answer is why not?
King Rasoon must.
You're just jealous that you don't have a crown.
I'm kind of jealous that I don't have a crown.
He's jealous he doesn't have a crown. He got to wear one last week.
Kind of.
I was the poor smart who got fucking shut out.
Exactly.
Again, though,
Don't get
I'm
crowned.
not jealous. I'm asking why he's wearing the victor's crown when we haven't even started playing.
One, this isn't any time crown. It is not specifically for victors, but I do share it with them as is appropriate. Secondly, this is an anytime crown. I'll wear it where I damn well want.
All right.
And three, fuck you, my house.
You die first. I'm gonna bring your freaking meteor down on your head.
Put on the wizard hat and then slip the crown over top of it.
I could do that, but
Wizardly king or kingly wizard?
the reason I brought the
Yes.
crown out actually
Yes.
was to bestow it upon first player for the game, so that we would know who was first and not have to remember.
This is oddly one of those times where
That's
knowing
gonna be a
our
problem.
group,
I think that it might be. I think
I
if there's a
think it
tie,
honestly
someone
will.
will try to abdicate it in
Yeah.
a fit of cheating.
and it's one of those instances where I have. They say that ties in this, according to the rule book, are unlikely.
Yes.
I have faith in our table's ability to make a tie.
Oh, 100%. If there's a way to break a game, we'll do it.
We'll find it.
We're good at it.
We find it on like the first or maybe second playthrough.
We're very talented like that.
At bare minimum, the third playthrough, we find a way to break
Once again,
something.
if you want to know if your game can be broken and you want playtesters, hey,
we're available, and we work for food. And we love doing it.
Like, adequate rations. Four-way tie could be done.
I don't even want to know how that would be possible, Death Side, but somehow, some way,
We'll find a way.
I could figure out a way for our group to do that with this
I'm
game.
pretty sure that the only way to do that in this game is for everybody to have the same added up score on Meteor Impact,
Yes.
which would be fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Actually, wait, do you score a point for causing a meteor to impact?
Yes, you do, actually.
So the person who caused it to impact would have to have exactly 1 point less than everyone
You would
else.
actually get
Maybe like
two. You get
Okay.
two if you used one or more Chaos Magnet cards during stage 3 of your turn to end the game early by moving any player's Meteor Totem to impact on the Doomsday Clock ahead of schedule.
However, your meteor totem must start your turn on the T-2 section or further out to qualify. You can't do it if you're at T-1.
yes.
You know, it's valid.
Say what?
words.
If I am here, I cannot cause anybody to go out using a chaos.
Oh no, you can. You just don't get extra.
I could, but I'm not going to get the bonus points. If I'm here and I do it, then I get a bonus 2
Yeah,
points.
that's a different.
Because it was a harebrained bonus.
Yeah.
Let's get the rules up in both our chats.
I will say, again though, that why does the meteor from outer space have globules of eldritch ooze flying out?
I think it hit water.
First of all, we're robots.
It looks like it's impacting something.
It's just having a
Fuck
good
you!
time.
My robots are eldritch.
Okay, well this is
All robots are out.
this is a holy meteor sent by RoboGod 4000 to smite your ass for
Robo
daring to
Devil.
perform blasphemes on Chaos 5.
It's Chaos 5.
Yes,
Exactly. Thank you.
He was trained on the entire internet. He knows what he's about.
yeah. Get your blasphemes out of here.
He's just throwing his globules at you. Deal.
Blasphemes!
Oh no, I know you got the rules in Twitch, Tribs. I put them out on YouTube because I can send them to both. And I don't have one that's just for you.
Because we're simulcasting.
Or simulcasted.
It's a
I did see you put them in Twitch, thank you.
Did you just say blasphemer? Blasphemy?
Blasphemes? Yes.
Blasphemes or blasphemes?
Blasphemes.
Blasphemes.
Yes. 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 Blasphemes. The parrot.
Are those dank memes that blow you away with their punny?
So we were talking
Funny
about
repartee.
ancient meme culture last night. We weren't talking about. We started off with what meme do you think of when thinking of
How
X
ancient
person?
is ancient?
The question proposed was, what's the first Flash meme you think of?
Wait, what?
The first meme ran in Flash. You know, back when the rocks were soft.
don't even remember Flash memes, man. Like Adobe Flash has not been a thing on the internet for so freaking long. The last thing I remember
5 years, and
the last thing I remember interacting with Flash were Flash games on like web browsers.
we did talk about Newgrounds, yes.
Not even Newgrounds. I'm talking like bonus.com.
Oh, you went back alley with that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or McFretton what the hell was it? McFretton.nl. The creator of the Combat Instinct series, Adobe Flash games.
So two of us immediately thought back to Metal Gear Awesome.
I don't remember.
I don't remember those memes.
And I
So
should. I'm
Metal
old.
Gear Awesome is one of Ego Raptor's first videos from way back.
You want to fade
It
that
might
up
be
for me a little
Trogdor.
more?
That qualifies.
Trogdor.
Yep, that would qualify.
Trogdor's the one that I can think of. Yeah.
Trogdor's a good one. Strong Bad forever.
Yeah.
They're still around. They're still kicking out new videos.
I know.
Don't
Get my arm here.
Do you not know Trogdor?
Nope.
The Burninator.
He terminates all the villages.
Nope.
And the peasants.
Nope.
But
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
You should.
That was a great Tim Allen.
You should. You should look up Strong Bad.
you should.
They're funny.
They're great.
And they're quick.
They are quick.
Okay, let's see. We talked about, let's see what were some other ones we got. The kitty cat dance was brought up.
No.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry. First Flash meme.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I don't know if I can say this live on television.
You can.
How racist is it?
It's not. It's
You're probably fine.
Oh yeah. Well, scale of 1 to 10. How racist are we going? Anything below 5, you should probably not do it.
So there's an animated. I don't know if this. Actually, never mind. It was an animated GIF. Doesn't count. Never mind.
That qualifies.
An anime. So it was. I can't even think of the freaking anime they were from. But it was like 4 cat girls, and they were like this. And it's just like every time you masturbate, God kills a cat girl. Please think of the cat girls.
I saw that back in the day.
I don't-
feel like I saw that sometime within the last month.
Right?
Yeah.
This is old freaking anime. Like we're talking like early to mid 90s animated like cat girls.
And that could have been so many things.
I just like I do not know what anime those 4 cat girls were from.
Were there tentacles?
No.
Thank fuck for that.
They might have been in the anime, but he wouldn't know. He doesn't know what they're from.
I don't.
You know what,
I
fair
had no
enough.
all I saw was
it-
that, and I'm like, please think of the cat
Was
girls.
it Animal House that had the movie poster with the puppy and the guy with like the 45 pointer that said, "If you don't see this movie, we'll kill this puppy"?
What the fuck?
I don't know, but that sounds like a thing they would have made.
That sounds like
yeah.
Animal House.
I think
But-
that was.
Even I've seen Animal House.
Again with the Tim the Toolman Taylor in it.
I don't know. I thought I was uncultured when it came to movie culture. Holy shit.
There are a lot of movies that I have not seen that people look at me like I have grown a 5th head, and I'm like, what? I saw previews for it. It didn't look interesting. Like,
There's something.
huge one. Avatar. And I'm not talking about Avatar The Last Airbender, which apparently I'm part of the weird minority that actually liked that live action movie. I thought it was fine, especially for an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
So I
I'm
need you
talking
to understand.
about the James Cameron blue Avatar space alien ones where everyone's ranting and raving, this is amazing, and I watched the trailer and I'm like, it looks stupid.
So first of all,
not gonna
Fine for
bother.
an M. Night Shyamalan movie is still a 3 by anybody else's standards.
I agree with you on the scale that you're actually using, not the scale that everyone else was using.
The M. Night Shyamalan Avatar The Last Airbender was fine. The only thing that he messed up on was he tried to take too much of the Avatar The Last Airbender series and crunch it down into 2 hours. That was where he messed up. The CGI effects for like the water bending, the earth bending, the air bending, the fire bending, perfect. The ships looked amazing. All the special effects looked great. And the actors that they cast for An and for all the others, perfect casting. But people didn't like it because, and I think one of the main gripes that I saw was just like they tried to cram too much into too small of a movie. And I'm like, I agree with that. I watched the cartoon. they tried to cram too much into a very limited space. But if you're trying to do a movie, you kind of have to do that, or you need to get it pre-written in writing, where it's just like, we're going to do a trilogy. This is the trilogy.
They got me on New York time now.
I think yes, like they could have paced that better. However, I would also add to that, they catastrophically toned down the bending.
Yes,
It doesn't look good. It could have.
It looked good for what they did. It did not look anywhere near as flashy as what is in the cartoon.
It looked good on a visual effects level. Their choreography was crap. They had an immense amount to work with, and they did nothing.
They had some martial arts that were worked in there.
There were some very brief portions that were good, that more show what they could have done with the rest of it than actually.
The actors could have used more martial arts training and more martial arts choreography in order to make it look better.
Yeah.
My one standout from them was probably, God, I can't even think of the girl's name. The waterbender that Aang befriends. Katara. Thank you. Her choreography was pretty good. It was smooth and fluid, kind of like Tai Chi, which I think is what they based waterbending off of. And then the scene with the Earthbenders finally standing up and saying, "No, screw you guys. We're not going to take your shit anymore. We're fighting back." And that was more of an aggressive. I can't think. What is that? Was that Taekwondo?
I don't know.
But there is no war in boxing.
It was forceful. It was surgical, and it was swift, sudden movements.
The moves
that
with
fit that better.
The moves with them were good. The effects did not match.
But there is no war in boxing.
It's like that weird dynamic where every time they do something good with it, they fuck it up in another aspect.
Yeah.
And they could have avoided it because they do everything right. And it might never at the same time.
It might have been budgetary concerns.
I don't think it was.
Choreographers do take a lot of money and a lot of training.
I think they fucking needed more of them.
They probably did, and we lost the
needed
camera.
so many more of them.
Did you bump the camera, Nate?
Nope.
We have gone dead.
It's so far away.
I am dead. I am died.
I blame the schools. I didn't do shit.
I blame the squirrels.
I blame the pirates. So all of our fucking signal.
Probably.
No connect. No connect.
There's been an exercise redeemed.
PJ gets an exercise, so I can get a date that says triples. I'm very confused.
What?
Oh, okay, no, I know what's going on.
Sounds.
I don't.
Sounds dirty. Are you
Why?
desperate?
Why?
No.
Why am I getting punished so she gets a date?
Because Deathside didn't have enough points, so but he's running a game that Dribbles is in, a DTRPG. So he's bribing her with letting her character go on a date with her bow.
And therefore you have received an exercise.
Why am I the one?
Because you offended Deathside with your avatar stance.
Oh, that does make sense. You did take.
He's welcome to his wrong opinion.
Attempting to defend live action Avatar.
He's welcome to his wrong opinion.
He did.
And
he
he is
did
punishing
take.
you with exercise.
He's welcome to his wrong opinion. Everybody has different stuff that they like.
Hey, there's no 12s
damn
on
it.
here.
Now you've been that
for
one
that.
not working.
Read the book.
What?
Give me a sec. I'm fixing the exercise camera.
Read the book.
What do you need the book
There's
for?
no 12s on there specifically because there's something else that happens.
There's also no 11s.
Check your.
Oh, I see. I got it. Yeah.
Stage one. Various roles to various things.
Exercise cam.
I mean, I don't actually disagree with you. I don't agree with your opinion, but I think it is solid and well justified.
People get very polarized on on certain movies.
Yeah, because it's funny.
I still mandate that DC is better than Marvel.
This old chestnut.
Nothing good happens on those
And
numbers.
here I thought the
once in a while, I
cannibalism
got
discussion was going to be the bad part. No, this is what we're all getting murdered for. Good job, PJ. Proud of you.
What'd I say?
I don't even know, Mang.
You know what you said.
That's funny. It's a little
Wow, these cameras are just not cooperating.
Yeah, they're angry. Somebody made machine spirits angry.
Well, it seems like it.
Wasn't me.
Do we need to put my little scale finger on top of it?
Lord, I hope not.
We need to pray to make a claw for the electricity to work. Yes, yes.
I'd say it can't hurt, but it probably can.
Am I on screen?
How about
Back up some.
It's being sassy now. It keeps switching. What the fuck? That one's saying it has no memory card. Why?
don't need
What
one
is
piece of
this?
Shit.
Maybe I should just do it back there behind the chairs where we're sitting.
It's such an angry boy.
It
Very
is.
angry.
It's so sassy today.
Why are you so mean? Why you do this? Oh, you think you need a memory?
It sure does.
Think you
Don't.
need a memory card?
Thinks it needs a memory card. Oh, God. What is that there? I don't know. What is your malfunction today?
What is your major malfunction?
Apparently a lot of stuff.
Apparently, it's so angry.
What's that
As
camera
long as
doing
you get a
anyway?
date. What? That's the exercise.
I still don't
Oh,
I don't get the. Is it a
Okay.
date for her character in a D&D campaign?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the character and who's she dating?
Anyone but you.
I must know.
She's a warlock dating a rock bard.
Wait, what? A rock
Asking all the
bard?
wrong questions.
Like a Goliath bard?
No,
like he plays rock music,
that one.
specifically punk rock.
Wait, College of Glamour? Glamour bard? I will admit the art for the Glamour bard in 2024 book looks amazing.
I would be honest. I don't fucking know. I don't know what class he is. I just know that he plays music. Oh, according to Dribble's College of Valor, yes.
Valor had
Good guess.
Wait, what patron is your warlock?
Genie.
Cthulhu Angels.
Kinda, yeah.
Which genie though?
I'm sure what would be a 3D
The I Dream of.
to set everything on fire.
Okay, I'll forgive getting the exercise since she went with the Freedy.
Ah, I see. PJ approves.
Yeah. Yeah. A Freedy genie, I approve. Not
Did you ever?
most people go with the Tao just because the Earth spells are so good and everybody just kind of sleeps on the Freedy, and I'm like,
If you
look,
ever
man,
go
if I'm
back
worshiping
and-
a genie,
and
I want
watch
to
the
be
movies.
burn the
She
place down.
has no belly button
Who?
because they thought it was too sexual, so they made her wear like a prosthetic plug that covered it up.
Who?
I Dream of Genie. There's no belly button on her.
Did they
Hey, it's
look at her freaking?
Oh,
That's
They
the
look
funny
at her
part,
freaking genie
because she
outfit.
basically wore
A
a
bikini.
bikini top with see-through bottoms.
and that's all perfectly fine as long as you don't show anything that could potentially be misconstrued as a whole.
Yeah, no belly buttons, no
All right, it's fixed.
Hey.
You have exercise room now.
exercise.
I'll forgive getting the exercise since she's in a Freedy genie.
There's no forgiveness here.
There is no forgiveness in Bossing Say.
Only
Yeah, there's
judgment
no
of your
previous
media
options.
choices.
More right angles.
Now that camera was moving.
Yeah, it is.
It's very cranky.
Deal with it later.
Technically, we're not seeing all the squats on camera, so you're gonna have to keep doing them till we get 15 good ones.
You can't see this, but I'm flipping you off each time I go down.
Oh, it's not that time. Oh no! Actually, it's capturing those perfectly.
Perfect.
It jumps up.
Oh, for Callahan.
I don't know why it's so uppity. I did update the drivers today too, so I don't know.
That'll teach for updating drivers.
We'll deal with that.
Hey,
That camera is mad.
that camera is so mad. For
That camera
no
is
reason.
very angry.
Yeah, I don't know why it's angry. It leads a good life.
Carolina game tape.
Yeah, those number ones were all for you, Callahan.
What was that?
Legacy.
Those number ones were all for you.
You have the old stuff.
Yes. Okay.
All for you, buddy.
All right.
So
Yes.
we are playing tonight a wonderful murderous game known as Blastbots. A huge thank you to Patrick Begley for sending us a free copy. He's the creator of the game. I met at Origins. He's a good dude. I'm really excited to dig into this.
I've been looking forward to playing this ever since you brought it up in the first place.
I love the tokens and the build quality of this already.
Yeah, the components are actually very impressive. I'm real happy with it. Now, I know this game looks complicated, but it actually really isn't, which is nice.
Yes.
A lot of the gameplay is going to be very similar in design to Settlers of Catan. We are going to each take a turn rolling a number and getting cards from one of 3 different decks of cards, blue, green, or pink, based on where our little tokens are placed. And we're going to get to decide where those go by rolling Blue Bertha.
How is that gonna?
We'll figure that out.
This is fine.
My tokens don't barely show up at all in the blue. That's gonna be great.
All right, I roll first.
But Trib State looks like Billy Idol sings
Yeah,
like Freddie Mercury.
3.
Probably not me.
I approve. The only way I would have approved even harder of that is if he sung like Sully Erna from Godsmack. Put that in.
Still higher.
Godsmack favorite band, so kind of biased.
So we'll talk a little bit about where these tokens are going in a little bit.
31.
God damn, we're
What'd you guys have?
You're
looking to beat a 31.
Yeah, that's 31 is the current high roll.
Yup.
So
you are so great and powerful. Please do not grant your small, insignificant servant this one massive dice roll.
nah, you're first.
Shit!
What do you roll?
Fucking 49.
Nice. All right. So here's how this is going to work. PJ
Fuck
is first player and has received the crown of first player.
The crown of shame. The crown of
Now,
shame.
why does the crown of first player matter? In the event that 2 players are tied for victory,
Yeah, he must have really.
I have a huge
You have a
head.
small melon.
You have a very small melon. I've got a huge head.
Also much rounder, I think.
Yeah.
Yours is a lot more narrow.
Football.
Yes.
great, I'm a finish now. So, in the event of a tie, the player who went closest to last in turn order wins the tie. So Callahan will win every tiebreaker. I will win any tiebreaker not involving Callahan. Nathan wins any tiebreaker involving PJ.
I get fucked.
And if PJ ties anybody, sucks to suck.
Yep. I just get to get fucked.
But he does get to go first, which is a pretty significant advantage.
Is it now?
Well, yeah, because you get to
Should've been
do
a-
shit first.
We'll find out.
Oval shape somehow.
It is perfectly.
You would have to bend it.
Damn it.
Anyhow,
Your head is not perfect.
so now, as the person who won the dice roll, PJ has 5 little blue token friends that he's going to get to place on the board. He's got 2 that will go in the tier 1 layer, 2 that will go in the tier 2 layer, and 1 that goes in the tier 3 layer.
And where mine are going.
So the way that these work is the colors correspond to different decks, which do different things. Battle lets you fight and defend against people attacking you. Rockets help you to deal with getting your rockets from your factory to space. And Discovery does things.
Weird shit.
Least of which is they can mess with our trackers on the edge of the board. Now, I'm sure you've been asking yourselves, why are these trackers on the edge of the board on 10? Well, you see, we are 4 different factions of the planet Khaos 5. And as it happens, we have discovered there is a meteor.
Shows up better with the dark side.
Perfect, good to know.
Splendid.
So we've discovered a meteor is heading toward our beautiful planet.
This right
And
here.
like any good robot, we are going to chaotically and selfishly try to either get more of our stuff off the planet than anybody else, or we're going to hinder every other faction as spectacularly as possible.
Yup.
The moment any of our little trackers hits 0,
Which is the impact zone right here.
the game ends.
Yep.
No final turn.
No, nothing.
Let me
Just-
you're just done.
done.
It's a fucking asteroid
Like-
impact. You know.
Yeah,
Like
you're
a
just
meteor.
like a meteor strike, just gone.
You get nothing and you like it. Now, there are 2 other conditions for victory that don't involve the asteroid hitting the planet. There are points that are handed out based on that we'll get
Destroying
to later.
PJ.
So, if you manage to get 15 of your little rockets into space, congratulations, you win the game. If you manage to destroy 15 of your opponent's rockets, congratulations, you still win. However, the rockets in your junkyard can also be used as currency to try and get your rockets back from your opponents if you should start to run low. So it is important to keep that in mind.
Is it 3 for 2?
3 for 2. Any 3 in your junkyard for 2 back of yours.
Yep.
Now, as you can see, we have a lot of rockets, so it's probably not a problem.
25 rockets per person.
You're probably not going to be doing a lot of trading for your rockets. At least based on what I've seen. We'll see. Unless you've got a bunch of them in space and are just locked out, in which case, yeah, maybe you might do a little trading. Because at that point, you're invested in the space wind condition, and you don't really care about the rockets in your junkyard.
So setup. I've placed my tokens. Does that mean it goes clockwise?
It goes clockwise. Nathan will be the next to place his things. And bear in mind, you are not limited to placing on one color.
Correct. You're not.
But you have chosen your strategery to be the discovery route, which is the fuckery route.
I'm gonna do stupid shit. I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna do stupid shit. It's gonna be funny. I hope.
Now
He's back in the 6s.
much like
Yeah, because he'll get if somebody rolls a 6, he gets 2 cards immediately from both of them. So he gets he gets 4.
I get it.
Sixes, both of them.
Yep.
So the good part with this is that the numbers are going to correspond much like you would in a game of Settlers of Catan. If anybody rolls one of the numbers in question between 4 and 10, cards are going to be divvied out if you have markers on them. And you are allowed to place more than one marker on the same spot. But
Yes, we are not locking these out. Anybody can put them in.
and you can put 2 on the same one.
Yep.
That is perfectly allowed.
Yep.
So PJ is going for fuckery. Nathan is going a combination of space and battle.
This was not hidden by me at all. Like,
I know that. Look,
fuck with people.
patrons haven't seen the pre-show yet. Settle down.
I got my plane.
When you were telling me about this game, I'm like, wait, can we purposely crash the meteor into the planet? You can. Sweet. I'm gonna do that the first time we play this.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do.
Robot death bolts.
Robot Death Cult.
We are going to go here and here.
I'm gonna force a race between the rest of you.
You're going major offensive.
We're gonna go hither and thither. Oh wait, that's 9 and 5. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then where do I want my 10 and 4? Do I want to be fighty
Well,
or
10 or 4.
Yeah, 10 or 4.
Yeah, shut up. I know that. I have 1 left. I'm gonna go fight.
This is going to be fun because we're all planning on different strategies.
Yes. You are going Mr. McSpeedy down the
So
rockets.
so he's going to split between green and blue. It looks like.
I am.
So we've all chosen different things. So we've got PJ
many
is going to be a
different
Chaos
tactics.
Goblin. Nathan is going part battle, part rockets to try and get things to space or pull other people
Then I
back.
want a little.
I am going part fight, part chaos,
Mostly fight.
and it's 60-40.
And
And
we're
Callahan
we are
is
50
generally
But no.
going 40-40-20, but the
Yep.
20 is really more like 10 because it's on the ship.
50 split between 10s and 4s.
Yeah, so we got
It's actually relatively balanced.
two people that are
mostly.
reasonably balanced, one person who is specialized, and one person who cannot do anything other than murder everyone.
Hey, stand up.
Oh no, there's some weird stuff in there. Like I looked through.
Oh,
some of the
yeah,
ones.
there's
There's ones that just
some
move
weird
things
shit.
instantly.
Can
in
he
space.
launch rockets? Can he destroy rockets?
Everybody can
Basically,
launch
you can take
rockets
right out of his
up. Yeah.
thing and put it right into space with blue.
Interesting. Fair enough.
So, now that we've all placed our stuff,
I'm mostly going.
we are going to assemble our starting hands. Our starting hands are based on where each of our 5 markers are placed. You get
Aye.
a card from that deck based on each marker.
get 5 blue.
So PJ, all 5 of his were in blue, so he gets 5 from the blue.
You
deck.
get
Two green,
2
one
red, 2 green, and a blue.
3 red and 2 blue.
Braden gets a full house. Reds over blues. Red versus blue. And Callahan
Sweet,
gets.
they sell tanks here.
They sell tanks here. 1 red. And 2 blue. And 2 green.
Callahan is attempting to kind of hedge into all 3, but we kind of
We're
know
gonna
where his
see how
bread
it's
is
gonna
buttered.
work. Well, I don't know.
So, as you may have guessed, we have 2 d6s, and what happens at the start of a given player's turn is going to be dependent on what they roll. Any number between 4 through 10 is going to be pretty self-explanatory. Anybody with a marker on an appropriate space will draw 2 cards per marker from the corresponding deck.
The first card that I saw, this is the. I'm not going to tell you what the card is. I'm just going to read off the flavor text. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA's 3 start.
Neat.
Concerns.
Now,
I love this flavor text.
if you roll a 2, 3, 11, or 12, all of us are going to advance our meteor token of forward one step.
I
So
thought it was
basically,
I would thought it was 2, 3, 10, 10 or 11.
2, 3, 11, or 12, because 10's on the board.
Yeah.
If we rolled a 7, which would normally be reserved for the robber, instead, all players get to draw 2 total cards from any deck/decks of their choice.
Yes.
So that would be the way. That would be the one way I could get green or red currently, provided I do not move my tokens.
Right. So basically, you got anytime a 7 comes up, everybody gets 2 cards of any color they want. So, with that in mind, we are now going to start. PJ is first player, so he will be the one to get these click-clack math rocks to roll first.
Clickety clack math rocks.
Make sure to announce what you roll. Or roll it on your little thing so we can see it. Because you won't be playing any of those until stage 3.
How many cards do you get to play?
So you get 5 actions on stage 3. Playing a card is 1 action.
Okay.
And you can collect as many cards as you want, but at the end of your turn, you have to discard down to 7.
Correct. So I'm going to fire up a little Muzak. Because
Glorious.
this is going to be a little bit tinky, but that's okay. We knew that going in because it's Catan Light.
Yep.
And I'm going to make sure that our Muzak is working.
Okay, if a card has like multiple targets on it, but it doesn't specifically say you choose one,
You always choose one.
you always choose
You
one.
always choose one.
That's interesting.
All right, and then we're going to go here because I can see the Muzak is not actually showing up for you guys. But
that
that's
does absolutely
fixable.
nothing.
Windows updated.
Good times.
There we go. There's your Muzak. We did it.
5.
All right.
He's the only one that collects resources from you.
Nope.
No,
Everybody
it's
does.
Catan. Everybody collects.
So I rolled a 5.
We-
So I get 2 I get 2 blue.
I get a blue.
Well, you're going to get 2. It's 2 for each one your token is on.
Nate gets 2 blue.
2 cards per token.
You get shit.
That's not true. I get 2 red.
You do?
Purple.
Oh, right.
Give me 2 red.
And you get 2 blue. Is anybody else on 5?
2 green.
Right.
Sorry,
It's
I was
coming together.
starting where my tokens were and just gonna go around the board with that.
What do you do?
And then Nate gets. You already got. Did you get 2 red?
Yep. Wait, red?
You're on 5 over here.
That's 6.
That's 6.
Oh, you're
5 is tier 2.
okay. So with all right. I see it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that's gross.
Speed that up a little bit so we can see a little better. There we go. All right. So we've gotten cards. So now PJ will move to step 2, which is launch, boosters, and reload. The rolling player moves all rockets on their launch pad and atmosphere up by 1 section towards space, starting with rockets in the atmosphere. And then the player moves 1 rocket from their factory to the launch pad. Since we started with 2 rockets each on the launch pad, PJ will move 2 rockets from the launch pad to the atmosphere, and then move 1 rocket from his factory to the launch pad.
Okay, so that's why.
Commander, are you sure we're headed towards the planet Earth?
Hey, move a back rocket from your factory to your launch pad, you lazy robot.
Looks a heck of a lot like the sun.
Now that we have done that, we are on stage 3, actions. Each player gets 5 actions. You can play cards. Playing a card counts as an action. You may trade for new cards by discarding any 3 unused cards from your hand to draw a new card at random from the top of the resource deck of your choice, so any color. Or you can discard 3 cards to rearrange any of your tokens on the resource grid, these happy little circles. Or you can do a rocket swap. You give 3 destroyed rockets from your junkyard in exchange for 2 of your player-colored rockets back from their junkyard, which can actually be good for reducing someone else's rocket count, which is nice. You can only gather your own player-colored rockets, blah, 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 blah. The Grim Retriever rocket card also lets you retrieve rockets from other players' junkyards, but allows you to force an exchange at a 1-to-1, which is cool, with multiple players. You may also Let's see. You've got battle card text, discover card actions, constructing bonus rockets. When a player uses a +1, +2, or +3 rocket card.
We're gonna move these over here
Okay. So yeah, that's all under
because
play
we
cards.
need discard piles.
Sure.
I'm going to take one action. I'm going to play my Quantum Fabricator. It's a cosmic vending machine. Press B2 for a matter disentangulator. Press B1 for a matter reintangulator. Press C4 for C4. E2 for a brutal betrayal. R subset 0 for a canned denial. R2 for a canned retort. Pi for infinite pi, or press pi imaginary for a more diet-friendly option. Exact credits only, no refunds. Dropped 2 total cards from decks of your choice.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So nobody's shocked.
Distracts.
Neato.
All right. So that's one of your 5 actions. You have
Correct.
4 left. As PJ ponders his 4 remaining actions. Like I said, this game looks super complicated, but in practice, it actually plays pretty nice, which I like.
This seems to make sense. It just looked complicated.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff around. Most of it's all just self-contained.
Which I'm kind of cool with. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of nice, and I like
still-
how the player boards are
When
designed.
we run out of cards, we just shuffle the decks.
No. You run out, you're done. You do not reshuffle.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? So you need a way to
He
move
doesn't
your shit
know.
to another. It's possible.
Give me a moment. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't know. Alright. Let's get started. Resource cards, resource grid, and resource tokens. Blah, 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 blah. Examples. I don't want any of that. That doesn't answer anything.
That was 1, right?
That was 1. You have 4 left.
I'm going to play another action card. Junkerbot. It's garbage at your disposal. The options are shuffle any deck's discard pile and drop 2 cards from the pile. Move one of your resource tokens to a new section, battle, discovery, rocket, and or number, so long as the token stays with its assigned tier. Or play this card behind another player's launch grid to take away 1 turn action for their upcoming turn. I'm going to shuffle this one's discard pile and draw 2 cards from it.
Ah, fuck you.
Well, fascinating.
The word.
Oh, he draws from the discard pile?
That's what that card does.
What was the first card that he had played?
I'll tell you, because I'm going to play it. That's
Actually,
my third
hold
action.
hold up a second. Because there is something we need to keep in mind that may change how you do that.
Did I break the game already?
Yes.
It's been fucking 1 turn.
So you do not discard any cards you played until stage 4.
Ah,
So those are both in front of you.
neato.
So you cannot do what you were just trying to do. Nice try.
They thought of that.
They did. I'm really
Well,
very
in that
proud.
case,
Yeah, they
You
seem,
might want to pick a different mode.
they seem to have really clear
No,
and
it's
robust systems in there. It's
Really slick.
yeah, I was surprised how much they covered. Like, okay, this is like 5 ways to break this. This is how all of these work. That does not break. Fuck you.
Which I'm kind of here for.
Yeah, very clear rules. Very
I'm going to discard these 3 cards in order to draw another card from any deck of my choosing. And on this one again.
Sure.
Neato burrito.
okay.
That was 2.
That was 2.
2 actions.
I'm good. I'm not going to take any other actions. Stage 4,
Cool.
discard. Any used
Okay.
cards if the only player still has more than 7 cards. I do not. I have 6.
So you discard those to the
So
bin.
these get discarded to the bin.
Yep.
Neat. Stage 5, advance the Doomsday clock. Player advances their meteor totem 4 by 1
Everyone's
T-minus 9
glorious.
turns.
Players are not allowed to propose trades to each other. However, stating stage 3 of a turn, the ruling player can exchange unwanted resources for new resources. It's part of a card exchange where the player discards blah 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 blah, or as part of the okay, gotcha. Doesn't answer the question that was originally asked. I'll have you know. I'm guessing they don't think we're going to run out of cards.
No, they do. It's specifically
dice?
mentioned in there. No, that.
The book?
The book.
And, well, there's a lot of books, so I could also just be missing it. I did such a good job preparing this.
So if any deck runs out of cards, no more of these cards can be gathered during the game unless a card specifically permits you to draw from the deck's discard pile. Page 9
Yep.
at the top.
He's right. I found it
Okay.
by looking over his shoulder.
You question the one motherfucker who read the damn thing?
Yes, I'm stupid.
That is fair, because I keep fucking up rules routinely.
Oh,
I have to get corrected.
yeah.
I can recognize my fail.
Giggity giggity.
I rolled a 7.
What happens on the
Two
set?
cards.
So 7. Everybody gets to draw 2 cards from the deck/decks of their choice.
Yeah.
Total of 2.
I would like battle cards, please.
Okay.
And Brayden.
I would like 2 of those green cards I'm never going to get otherwise.
What are you pulling?
Oh, I have so many cards, I'm so happy.
Great show.
Interesting.
Taking these two. Splendid.
Alrighty. Alright, so everybody got cool shit. I'm proud of us. Now let's see how Nathan is gonna start his little warpath.
Warpath.
Never going against the siliconium deck.
Does have a lot.
I was gonna say, I also have a lot of red cards.
Yeah, I've got a few. I've got an even spread.
What a quaint 2 you're sitting on over there.
They're good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quaint.
So things have been drawn. All rockets on the launch pad into the atmosphere.
Yep. So
Yep.
you're gonna put those 2 there and
And
goes
load
to
one on your
factory.
launch.
I also love how every one of these has a nice little cheat sheet for your turns.
Yeah,
And then
Not that you can necessarily read it, but
I can. It's
Well-
just you that can.
no.
Oh, they can't.
The chat, because it is going to be a little small there, but because it's part of the sheet where we're keeping track of our rockets.
So I have a +2 rockets. Construct up to 2 rockets and move them from your factory to your launch pad. It's dangerous to go alone, so take 2. Your team is going to burn out if they're alone.
I love the
Team-
Rocket
team
Man
rockets will be
reference.
blasting off again and again.
Like the Legend of Zelda
Oh my
reference.
god, what? It's dangerous to go alone, Zelda, so take 2.
so long.
Your fuse isn't going to be burnt out up there alone. Elton John reference. Looks like your team's rockets will be blasting off again and again. Wow.
Team Rocket.
Fucking 3 of them on one card.
Ran that shit in.
That is impressive.
That is impressive. That is some
I gotta
dedication.
show
I'm
it
gonna do it
again.
again.
He's gonna do it again.
Oh, you have a second one?
So he's loaded.
Want to see me do it again?
Sacrificial ram. There is no victory without sacrifice. Who? Me? I can't. I have plans. Plans to water my neighbor's plants. Plants. Hey, where are you taking me? I was only here for the free T-shirt. Discard any other type of battle card. Play this card on top of it, and move up 2 rockets from your launch pad to space. This only counts as 1 turn action.
I hate you.
So there goes those 2, and then I'm going to do it again. 4 rockets in space.
Wait, how did he do that?
He had 2 copies of that card, so he had 4 rockets on the launch pad already because of his +2 rocket.
Yep.
And he just went straight to space.
And he put them straight to space.
Okay.
So that's 1 turn, 2 turn, 3 turn, 4 turn.
I
You
have
have 1
to-
left. Wow.
This is some bullcrap.
That's fucking heinous.
How? Wait, he's got multiple cards out there. How did he manage this?
He had to discard his costs for 2 of his.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
they're
boomers
you
here.
discard with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are sacrifices.
Gotcha.
Yep.
They don't do it.
So he's basically burning his hand to the ground for an early run at getting rockets.
I mean,
But that's important because the only time you can have more than 7 cards
Is
in
at
your
the end
hand
of
is when it's not your turn.
Yeah.
once they get to space, are they safe?
No,
Okay.
they are not.
They are safe under normal circumstances. There are things that can fuck with them.
Okay.
And I'm just give myself 1 more rocket as my last thing. And let's see, that is all of my actions. Discard. I have 4, so I don't discard
Those
anything.
will go to their corresponding discard piles.
Be able to do mind sorting those.
Sure.
Oh,
And I advance to 9.
Oh, you always go.
Yes.
At the end of your turn, you always move down
Always
the
do
doomsday clock. All right, so these guys are gonna go up here, the atmosphere. Put 1 from the factory on the launch pad. Roll some dice, and we're gonna see what happens. I have 6.
6. Okay, so we'll start with Where's your token? So we're going to start with 6. We'll do your red ones first.
Yep, I will take 2 red ones, please.
I'll also
two
take
red.
reds.
I'm just going to add those to
No
my
red for him.
swath of red.
2 reds for you.
Oh,
So now we go to blue. 6s, that was. I'm just the only one on 6. So that's neat. And then we go to green, which is.
Callahan and me.
Yep.
Callahan gets the first 2. And then. The second 2.
I would never do all these terrible things I want.
No, never.
I don't have like 11 cards in my hand right now. Sure is hot today. Anyway. Alright, so now it's my turn to start fucking up some shit. Alright, what have I got here? Okay. Well,
That's this.
let's go ahead and we'll start with a +2 rockets.
Solid choice.
That seems to be a pretty good selection. So we'll go and move those there.
You got to launch. Did you already launch yours first? Okay.
Yeah, 2 were in the atmosphere and 1 was on the launch pad. We will go ahead and use a teleporter. I just need a little bit of space right now. Move a rocket from your launch pad directly to the space section of your launch grid. Teleportation makes the incredibly surly bonds of Chaos 5 a lot less surly than usual. Are you beaming yet? And I enjoyed that so much, I'm going to do it twice.
Yep. Yep.
So I'm going to put a couple of those up there for me. Just so Nathan isn't completely kicking our teeth in.
Welcome to space. It's so nice up here.
It is, I really do like it. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I have so many good options.
So that is 3 actions from actions.
Yep, I have 2 left.
Going last means you're more likely to discard.
Yes.
Alright.
No, not necessarily.
Round 1, yes, because you collect cards from everybody else as you go around. Subsequent
true.
rounds, not so much, because
But you might be able to do like what Nate did and dumpster your hand down before you have to actually discard at stage 4.
I'm still not completely. I'm guessing it says it's cards that you have to sacrifice a card with it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, think of it as an extra
sacrificial.
discard cost.
Yep, it's an extra discard cost.
Yep. Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and play this hacker bot. You're either the 1 or the 0. I've chosen to be the 0, which means I'm stealing a discovery card from an enemy's hand.
Rude.
And since PJ has a surplus of discovery cards
Yes.
and no way to defend himself from my hacker bot, so I'm going to go ahead and borrow one.
Yeah, fair.
I'm doing him a favor. I don't want him to have too many that he has to discard. Oh, look, a teleport.
That was the one he stole, by the way.
Ta-da!
It's okay.
Gross.
Actually, as far as all things go, that was probably one of the more harmless things I could have taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are my 5 actions. Please sort them into their discard piles.
Thank you.
I am a responsible being. I have cleared garbage out of your hand for you. You're welcome.
Oh, hi, Kronos. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome
Hello.
to Blastbots, where we are going to be fuckbots.
Your turn is over.
My turn is over.
Nice.
I have 7 cards in my hand.
So hang on.
And move my Doomsday Tracker.
Yep, we got to move his Doomsday Tracker up 1.
But I'm down to 7 cards.
Dice, please.
No. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this man rolls.
I rolled a 5.
Neato.
Ooh, that's
So
valuable.
we're going to start with blue.
Well, yeah. You'd deal out everybody else. Oh wait, I took red.
You did, yes.
You did.
I don't
Yeah.
need those.
So,
You're schmuck. It's
I
fine.
am a
that's
schmuck.
5.
It's true.
You're an extra smart. You should have given them the
I
break.
got those 2 blue ones.
Okay. I already
And you get those 2. And now we have the other 5.
Oh, there's, yeah,
He
there's
gets
3
2 red, I get 2 blue.
Yep.
2 green.
And I'll take the 2 red
Red.
ones. Gracias. What did you bring me? Ooh. Fun. Yes, come wage war with me. His great plan. I mean, carry on. I don't have 8 red cards in my hand.
I got enough. All right. Let's see here. So I rolled. I'm on to stage 2.
So
These
those
go
guys
up
go up.
here. You go up here.
You do. And now you have 5 actions.
Start with the 2 + 2 rockets.
Yep, that seems reasonable. Go ahead and stick those on your little cheat sheet there.
Huh?
So it's easier for camera to see how many
Oh.
actions you've used if you throw them on the cheat sheet.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yes, Tribbles was easily bribed. Easily.
Immediately. Too.
Immediately and shamelessly, which I applaud. We applaud bribery.
And our bribery was forgiven for me because she actually picked the coolest genie warlock patron instead of going the meta, which is almost always everybody picks the Tao, which is the Earth genie.
Boring.
Very boring. Ifrit is so much more fun. Plus,
And
have
it's
you
3 more
ever
actions.
seen an Ifrit in any anime that has not looked cool? Come on. They all look awesome. Especially the Ifrit from
Basically, each card you
Skeleton
play
in
is
another
1
world.
action,
Yeah.
regardless of what color.
giant
What I
flaming
can
disc.
discard.
You can discard 3 to do
And
other
by giant,
things.
I mean like size of a
If you
small.
decided that you hate where your markers are and you need to adjust your battle strategy, 3 cards will let you do that.
You know what? I'm loving my battle strategy. This is fucking
I'm
hilarious.
cool with it because the hacker bot always has a guilt-free target. And you have so many cards to work with, you're just handing out candy or garbage. It's kind of the perfect chaos embodiment.
I am gonna play Kaboomer with a magic missile mod on Mate and make it unstoppable, so I destroy both of your rockets in your atmosphere.
Oh, it's unstoppable?
If you discard an
Magic
extra
Missile
card,
Pod makes
Yep.
it that
their
way.
magic missile pod makes it unstoppable. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
So
those are
those both get shot
into your
shit.
junkyard.
Oh, I get
Yeah, they go into your junkyard.
might. I'll need those for later.
You might, or you might just be trying to win with them.
Actually, that might be. For Braden's got them.
No, I don't. I mean this intently. Look at this one card I am holding. He's not 9 in a trench coat, I swear.
Looking at your entire deck from the side, it's dyed nothing but red.
No, he's not. There's one little green friend.
There is, in fact, one very.
There is one little green friend.
He's so lonely.
Well, it's because I'll never get green cards. Unless I take them on
I am
seconds.
going to play an agent with a magic missile mod on Braden's factory and blow up one of his rockets. Wait, where's this supposed
You
to be?
can blow stuff up from a factory?
Yeah, there are cards that let you do
Where's
that.
this supposed to
Launchpad.
I assume that's gonna.
Launchpad. He had one
That
left
was
on
in
the
your
launch-
launchpad?
Yes.
Oh,
You
no.
automatically generate one.
No,
on
I
the
don't.
launchbe.
I don't have any on Launchpad currently.
Oh, that's right. You flung them all in
I
I
space.
flung them all in space, so,
So this
those
should
into
be
your,
in the factory.
it's in the factory. You can put it in the junkyard.
Okay. So that was another one.
You know, you're not gonna have unstoppable things forever, Cal. And when you don't, I'll be there, ready to say hello.
And I think I'll play Junkerbot to on the blue.
That's a good one. So shuffle it up and
Yep.
you deal yourself two.
You think your tricks will last you forever?
Yes.
Probably.
I'll just
until I
wait a little bit for you to run out, and then I'll bring out my bigger battle card and say, really give our audience a show.
It's entirely possible.
I know I'm not gonna win, but my hand is
Alright.
just fucking hilarious.
And
Oh, I
then-
believe you.
Yeah.
I have only seen the same blue card out of all 3 blue cards I've played.
Yeah, this does not seem like a strategy that will win. It sounds like a strategy that will fuck everyone eternally.
Yes.
5,
There-
6, 7.
Jesus. Just
So, to give you a brief rundown on the storyline, Kronos,
Right.
welcome to Chaos 5. There is a meteor hurtling toward Chaos 5 at record speed. We, each leading a
I
separate
have discarded
function
down 2
of
seconds.
Blastbots, are trying to either get our people off the planet as quickly as possible or fuck up everyone else's attempts to do so.
Hi,
DJ.
it's me. I'm that guy.
He's
Go
wearing
ahead and move the
asshole
Doomsday
crap.
counter down for yeah.
We're all at T-9.
The moment one of us either gets 15 of our own men into space, destroys 15 of our opponent's rockets, or sets the doom counter to 0 for any one of these
4. I get nothing, and I get to fucking
the
win.
game ends.
4. I get a red
4
card.
is
2 red cards.
irritating.
No, yeah.
I get nothing because I do not have anything.
Well, wait.
So, yeah.
Braden first.
Braden gets 2 reds first.
Yes, feed the machine.
Nobody else has.
Nobody else gets 4s.
What did I get?
Fuck yeah!
Oh, they're new.
The more heavy portfolio favors the bold. Come at me, bro.
It's funny because Braden's sitting here with almost nothing but attack cards. I'm sitting here with a full hand of nothing but blue because I'm going full science and fuckery. And ironically enough, Callahan and Nate are being the most reasonable people here and running rather balanced.
In fairness, I am on a bunch of the blue spaces.
Stage
None
2,
of them have
launch boosters into the road that moves all rockets from launch pad and atmosphere up by 1 section. So I have made 2 into space, and I have gone 1 into the atmosphere.
Good job. And then one will go from your
And one
factory.
goes to the factory to launch pad.
Yeah. Get into space.
So, I've got to figure out how in the fuck
Vegeta.
I've got to
Tricks
do
for
this.
kids.
No, tricks are for PJ.
Are they though?
Yes. That's not tricks. That's just being a bastard. You're great at it. That's not tricks.
There's a tricks. There is one tricks.
That is not even a trick. That's just
There's one tricks.
it's the trick equivalent of getting your mail to somebody by putting it in their fucking mailbox.
One tricks. Behold my one tricks. It's grief. Have you considered
I gotta
murder?
I have to think
No,
about
no,
this.
that's just you.
I gotta figure out how
Oh, okay.
fucking-
Also Callahan. Mostly Callahan. You should murder Callahan. It'd be fun.
I am a leader in my field. I'm laughing coffin. I gotta get that brand recognition there.
Oh yeah, got him.
Got it. It's important.
Marketing is the most important thing. You can do no other work, but as long as you market good, you'll be good.
PR blast. Newsletter.
I'm gonna play a Junker Bot, shuffle any deck's discard pile, and drop 2 cards from the pile.
I see. You're hoping for another Junker bot. There are 2 of them in there, so I guess that makes sense.
Not necessarily, actually. I think I'm going to do the green one for a change.
You're getting fancy with it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What happens when you get something that doesn't fit in the cop hole there?
What did I get?
Fuck you. I can fuck up picking up a thing even if it is in the cup.
He's got a
I'm
point.
talented.
You know what? That's fair and balanced. I apologize for doubting your prowess.
Much appreciated. Please don't shoot the fuck out of me. I know you can.
He does have a lot of bullets in
He
that gun.
has so many bullets.
Just because I brought an extra dimensional 6 gun to our space race is no reason to. What am I saying? I do accept bribes.
I can leave.
I'm gonna play a second Junk Bot.
You could, but you've already demonstrated an unwillingness to. And I'm pretty sure I can outfight you.
I took his out. Bet we can.
Neat.
I am
That's
looking like
2.
supervillain.
Okay.
I'm going to play a black market. So I get to exchange up to 3 unused cards from my hand at a 1-to-1 trade ratio for up to 3 new cards from any resource decks I want. Unused cards should be discarded face up on top of this card. This process only counts as 1 turn action. Off the books and out of this world.
Okay. So how many are you trading is the question.
I'm gonna wind up trading 3. So I'm gonna
Spicy.
get rid of old switcheroo. Because I have no battle or rocket card. I actually have rocket cards, but I'm going to discard reallocator.
Okay.
Because I'm happy where my tokens are currently at. And then I'm going to discard the +1 rocket. And then I'm going to draw 2 more discovery cards. Okay, so it's fun.
We're gonna run out of those so fast.
We probably are.
I think that's the one color everybody piled some stuff into.
Yes.
You were the restrained one at 1. Callahan and I both have 2, and PJ went blue, best color. And just went with the full set.
Yeah, I may not have much in blue, but I've got enough to see what it can do, and yeah, I get it.
I have seen exactly 1 blue card out of 3 cards. So, I don't know what it could do, I'm just terrified.
I'm going to play the Quantum Fabricator for my 4th one.
Okay.
Dropped 2 dodo cards from the deck of your choice.
Okay.
Or blue.
I'm glad I put a couple chips on blue numbers.
Yeah.
What got rolled?
Nothing yet. We're still waiting for PJ to finish sculpting his hand,
We have one more action.
which is all he's been doing this turn.
And then I'm going to play my Zombitron Collider. Recycle a card you already used during your current turn. The used card goes back to your hand. This card takes the used card's discard spot. Playing this card does not count as an additional turn
Oh
action.
my fucking god.
So I'm going to recycle my...
Oh my god.
It's your damn turn!
No! I'm going to recycle my black market.
And this is coming from me!
So this takes the black
Green
market.
Arrow!
How did you do
Sorry.
He played a Zombitron, which doesn't
Zombitron.
count as an action.
Yep, so that takes the
So
black
he
market.
gets a 6th action by trading one of the cards he played for
and then I'm going to play my black market again.
Oh my fucking god! Kill this man!
What?
Kill him proper!
Yeah, okay.
I have things to do.
2.
I don't know what they are yet, but I want to do them!
3.
I'm so excited!
Neat.
I'm also really digging how easy it was to set this up on the new table. Thank you, Legacy Game Tables. This table's fucking awesome.
It is very nice.
That's it.
I'm so happy
That.
with that.
That's all 5 of my actions.
Okay, do you need to sort anything out? Okay, you need to sort one thing out. Looks like there's one more green in there.
There is. Yeah.
Okay. And just
How many cards are in your hand over there?
Well,
Your
I'm
Majesty.
getting there.
I don't think
We're going to keep all those.
But it does feel like it's got your brand of shenanigans all over.
It does, but I went the wrong way. I've got a plan, but I think I'm behind the 8 ball.
You can also just throw 3 cards away and swap things around. That's the beautiful part of this.
Tell people my plan.
No. Like, I would swap mine around, but I think I chose correctly. Like, I could go harder into
That's always
battle.
the answer.
I could go harder into battle cards, because the only way to stop battle cards is with other battle cards.
Yeah.
Because I could literally just pick someone and just go to town.
Those get discarded.
Oh my god, you
That's
literally
gonna
could.
be-
Like,
You've
no.
only got one on there, and I've got 2, and one of them's on 10. So yeah, we're not collecting a huge amount of bad cards.
In fairness, we have also rolled a silly number of 5s and 6s.
This is true.
I regret nothing.
I also regret nothing.
I took an even spread.
Me too.
Okay.
Okay. Advanced Doomday Clock. Boop. T-8.
So out of curiosity, how many did you just discard?
5.
I hate.
It's got that
Alright.
new smell.
Yeah.
11.
11.
Oh, that's a.
That's
Advance the meteor totems by 1.
Everybody's meteor totem.
Everybody.
T-7. T-8.
Draw 1 card from the deck of your choice, so long as you have a token in the deck's resource section, and move 1 rocket from the factory to the launch pad.
Okay.
So wait, hang on. Is that everybody or is that
Everybody.
Everybody does all of these.
Okay, so we've advanced the meteors.
Yes.
Draw
So
1
now-
total card from a deck of their choice as long as I have 1 token placed in the resource section.
Green, please. I can't get them otherwise.
I would
Green.
like a blue.
He's taking you blue.
He's taking
Rule the day.
I'm taking another blue.
There. Now I have 2 tricks. Tricks are for king.
And if you have space on your launch pad, advance 1 from your factory to launch pad.
I do not.
In that case, you just fix it.
Yeah.
Fire the missiles! Missiles fired. That exciting.
Load some missiles!
I am a robot astronaut.
So that is the dice roll.
Yep. Launch boosters and reload.
All rockets on the launch pad to the atmosphere.
Yep. And then you load your launch pad.
And load.
Oh, that worked out great for you.
Yeah, it did. You
Might
better
have
blow
to go
something
on
out of
board
the sky.
with against Nate. He's got
Yeah.
a lot of rockets in the atmosphere, and I fear.
Right?
No,
I
this is-
took the 2 out of the atmosphere that I could before.
All right.
Yeah, but there's a purple rocket in your junkyard, and I'm very upset about it.
All right. So I'm gonna play.
Can you delete your robot illogic circuit and just like
No, it has a go to 10 line.
So I'm gonna
Go
play
to
Black Market and discard 3 +1 rockets.
Okay.
Like 2 red, 1 blue.
2 red and 1 blue.
Thank you.
yeah.
Define worst, because I feel like I'm best.
To be worst.
Everyone's got to have a hobby.
This is
And I just said because he was thinking of hobbies.
Interesting.
That's not what I was laughing at. I'm laughing at my hand. It's my hand is, without a doubt, completely piss poor, but it's funny.
You know, sometimes that's enough.
Yes, it's fucking hilarious that this is my hand.
Let's see what I can even do.
It's dumb that I managed to draw that
I've
many
been so
cards.
busy marveling at all of my weapons, and I need to see what my choices are.
+2 rockets.
I'm not going to win. No way in hell.
What's even gonna be able to get a-
You're sitting on a lot of red cards over there.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm more worried about can I blow things up in the atmosphere? And the atmosphere is kind of a hard place to reach with the red deck.
it yeah.
Is the red deck what is it? What is it? Launchpad and space only?
It's multi-factory and launchpad. Once you get to space, you need a special mod.
I haven't even seen a mod.
I think that's the magic missile mod, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's one of them. I assume there have to be more.
Okay, I'm going to be playing Wrangler, which allows me to launch a rocket from my launch pad to destroy up to 2 enemy rockets from their factory, launch pad, or atmosphere. It cannot be stopped,
There you go. Oh shit, that's
they-
just a single
but
card.
they get one of mine.
Oh, you
Yeah.
trade one of your rockets to blow up 2 of theirs.
Bingo.
Oh no, this doesn't target anything in space, so that's, yeah, there's got to be something super special or target somebody's rockets in space.
Callahan, I don't like how many rockets you have on your launch pad.
That's a lot of rockets on
I'm going
fucking
to blow
launch
up
pad.
2 of those. Here's the one I sent to do that.
Okay.
Send them over. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a lot of rockets on launch pad.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That is 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Burglebot. Steal a rocket from an enemy's factory or junkyard. You have a Burglebot to defend against me stealing back my own rockets.
Coming for me.
Give me my rockets back. Fair enough.
It is discarded.
It's funny.
And then,
He wanted his pocket.
What is a rocket bag?
Yeah. Exactly. +2 rockets.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And that is all 5 of my things.
This is funny. Everybody's focused on me, and meanwhile, you guys are all beating the shit out
I
of me.
haven't paid any attention.
I
to
haven't
you.
done anything to you.
You have. He has.
I took 1 card, and it was because you couldn't defend against it.
True.
And it wasn't even that good.
It was fun. That was a card that I'd literally just drawn to, and I'm like, hey, neat, I got a teleporter.
Into their pile.
And it's gone. I'm like,
And-
son of a bitch.
Give me the dices.
Dices for
Yet
you.
to do. We have an 8.
Neat.
Ooh, those are blue
So,
cards for me.
8. Nobody in green. Nobody in red.
Everybody but me
Everybody in
gets
blue. So
Yes.
Braden gets 2 blue.
It's good. Doteka is looking thin.
I get 2 blue.
Ooh, no, isn't that interesting?
That's a good line. Never go in against a Siliconian when death is on the line.
Alright, next thing to do is to put these 2 rockets into space. That one in the atmosphere.
Hey.
And then that one onto the launch pad. So I have to ask a question of the 2 that have red cards. How many red cards do each of you have in your deck?
Got 2.
to know. It's good to know. Alright.
Why? Why would you want this?
So I'm gonna start my first action by seeing if Nathan has a Burglebot. I'm gonna steal a battle card from his hand.
Burglebot says no.
Okay, okay. I see first Burglebot, but what about second? I'll take your battle card, please. Alright, now that Nathan is defenseless.
Rude.
Now it is time to
Oh
talk
my
about
God.
what I want.
I mean, he's got a lot of fucking rockets heading towards space.
He's gonna shoot your face.
You also want to shoot his face.
He's got 4 rockets in space. You got 5.
Yeah.
You should kill him. Otherwise, it's not a race. I have 0 rockets in space. I'm literally.
We should keep him at 0. It'd be funny.
I'm in last. You should kill the Nate.
I'm working on it. I'm a busy man. Okay. Here's what we're going to do after reviewing the cards that I'm sitting on in my hand. I am going to play a mech,
Ah. I see what you're doing there.
and as it happens, I happen to have 3 of them to form a mega mecha mech and launch an unstoppable attack to destroy up to 2 enemy rockets from their factory, launch pad, or atmosphere, and it only counts as 1 turn action.
Do you know what the worst fucking part of this is?
You had.
I gave him a fucking Mac. He stole my Mac and then he punched me.
Tron.
He did.
So you get to destroy 2 rockets for 3 cards?
And it's unstoppable.
And he
And it's
couldn't do anything
one
about
turn
it.
action.
And it's 1 turn action, which is my favorite part.
So how many turns have you taken?
I have taken 3.
3.
Wow.
3.
It was pretty great.
That is very sad.
Oh God.
Alright, what else have we got here?
Abstract. Yeah, it's all of it.
The fuck? Klaatu Barada Nibble. Oh, Klaatu Barada. Klaatu Barada Nikos is what it's supposed to be, but this says Klaatu Barada Nibble?
Yeah.
Definitely an M word.
Alright, so next on my to-do list, I'm gonna play a Zombitron Collider, and I'm gonna take back one of these mechs.
Oh no.
Does not count as his turn.
It
Yeah.
does not.
So he
It is
Now it's time to form the Chief of
he had a little.
I gave him a Mac. He punched me with the Mac. He brought the Mac back from the dead. He's gonna punch me with the Mac again. Fuck.
Let's see, factory launch pad or atmosphere. I'm assuming that means I have to pick one of those places.
Yes.
So I guess we're coming down here.
That's
Rabble, 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 rabble. Nah.
fucking hilarious.
Nobody can say I'm not doing my part.
Oh, that's fucking.
I mean, now you need to kill Callahan.
That's
Or
funny.
PJ. He definitely deserves it.
I
He's not done
Have
much
done-
of anything.
absolutely jack and fuck all.
Alright. I need to play
You've done a
one
lot
more
of shit.
card.
You've done so much shit that I kind of lost track.
Literally, all I've done has been drawing cards. That's it.
I feel like that deserves a punch.
And they've all been out of the blue deck. Because that's all I'm doing.
It's so small.
Callahan,
I
do you
just
have an
wanna
agent
see
to
what
defend
it
yourself?
does.
I want one of your blue cards.
I will do.
Okay, discard your agent, please. Alright.
Right, your burglar.
And I am down to 7 cards through my magnificent bullshit. So I'm going to turn in this 1 blue card and this absolute shit pile of red cards. And I'm down to 7 cards
And
again.
you got a nice diversity.
Oh, I'm actually down to 6. Even better for me.
Do you have a mega mech in there?
Mega Mecha Mech. Oh my god, that is awesome.
All right. So now it's my turn. Dice.
I need to move that up, and I need to also discard, but I've already done that, so yes, go ahead.
Dice.
No.
He is terrible about remembering it.
Well, they're out of my line of sight.
4!
Oh, hey, more red cards. It's my favorite.
Red me, please. Me first.
Oh, right.
Yeah, him
yep.
first, then me.
And then you.
It's okay, there's more Mecha Mechs.
Wow, maybe I should have bet on 4. Damn.
Ooh, what do you do?
I sure shouldn't have.
I'm super excited
Yeah,
that I got to
you're
make two
treading on
Mega Mecha Mechs just to punch it out.
That was pretty funny.
Stop! You're gonna let Callahan do literally anything.
Well, in fairness, Callahan wasn't as set up as you were to pop off. Callahan's a turn behind you.
This
Pretty hot.
Me, I'm back up to 5 red cards despite my debauchery, so I'm feeling pretty okay.
fucking hate.
That 4 has been paying dividends for you.
It's been so good. Mostly at forming Mega Mecha Mechs.
Oh wait, after I roll, I
You gotta move up your thingy madoodles in
all-
space.
They all go.
2 to
Back up to
space,
space.
3
Yep.
to atmosphere, 1 to
See,
the 1.
now he's terrifying because he's gonna pop a bunch of things into space.
Yeah.
But he's only got 2 in space so far, which still means popping off on you was absolutely correct.
Oh, 100%. That was absolutely the right move. It just annoys me that you did it anyway.
In fairness, what were the odds I had access to 6 mech cards?
Not.
Well, you only had access to
Actually, no.
5, and
It
you
might-
made it work.
Now, I was gonna say the Zombatron Collider makes all things possible through chaos.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't actually know how many mech cards are in that deck. That might be very likely. It might be you just burned like 2/3 of them.
I'm cool with it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, no, it was fucking hilarious.
Oh man, good stuff. I love this game already, mostly because I got to make Mecha Shiva twice. Mecha Shiva.
You got one of those. You got one of those special episodes of where they're still trying, but they jumped the shark like 15 seasons ago. So they do the whole summoning the mech thing, and then like 5 minutes later they have to do it again.
I summoned the Ultra Mecha Mega Dragon Zord, where I take one Mega Zord and a Dragon Zord and fuse them together into one
Yes.
Mecha Dragon Zord.
Yes,
And then put them into Titanus, the motorized carrier Zord,
yes.
to create the Ultra Zord.
Final round of bullshit. Go.
And Callahan's over here going, well, I have a bajillion cards, and he's thinking about what he wants to do with
It's funny because I've
And
done the
what a-
exact same thing.
I don't know what y'all are thinking so hard about. I have, like, 3 tricks. None of this is tricks. All of this is gunpowder.
I only have things that can mildly fuck with PJ.
You say that like fucking with PJ is even remotely on my to-do list. At this point, I am here to see what kind of stupid bullshit I can do.
Yeah, I know. PJ's the one person I don't want to fuck with. We will see how that lasts after his next turn, but right now he's
Alright.
fine.
All right, I got it. I'm ready.
All right, well, let's see it.
Do the thing.
+2 rockets.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, here we go.
Okay.
+2 rockets.
Sound choice.
All right, so Callahan's getting mouth punches. Got it. He has now set himself up for mouth
And then I'm gonna play Sacrificial Ram. There is no victory without sacrifice. Who, me? I can't. I have plants this weekend. Plants. I have to water my neighbor's plants. Plants! Hey, where are you taking me? I was only here for the free t-shirt. Discard any other type of battle card. I used my mech card for this. Play this card on top of it, and move up to 2 rockets from your launch pad directly to the space section of your launch grid.
All right, yep, you get to die. now.
It's 1 turn action, so I've got 1, 2, that's 3 actions. These go up here.
Okay, congratulations. You are now as annoying to me as Nathan.
Teleporter.
There it is.
Oh, look,
Launch
it
pad to
works.
space. And then I'll play Chaos Magnet, Atmosphere to space.
Okay, you have to die.
That was pretty good. That was
Now
that was
third
good.
time.
I have accelerated my space program.
So you have more than 7 cards.
Nope,
Okay,
I'm all done.
so
I
your
hope you have set your
Doomsday Clock advances to 7.
I have nothing left. Nothing good
Good
will
news
come of
for you is
this.
that I did burn 6 mech cards. 5 technically. The bad news for you is that I still have all these red cards,
And they're all mech cards.
and they're all also mech.
This one. Nice one.
I'm still handling.
Hey, guys!
Oh, did you
God.
move me up? You did.
Damn it.
All right.
And set meteor totems by 1.
Yes.
Yep.
So
It is
that's
a 2.
everybody goes to T-6.
I wanted to do many
Draw
things,
one
but
total
not
card from the
to.
deck of our choice, so long as I have a token placed on deck's resource. I'm going to take blue as a surprise to nobody else.
I get two.
Oh, you get
Oh wait, no, you get one.
You get one.
I would like red, please.
Red for you. What do you
Please.
like, Braden? Red.
also
Red for you. You. And I get to move one factory from our one rocket from our factory to launchpad.
Yes.
Move one. Move one factory from our rocket to the launchpad. We're gonna fire factories into space.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Oh, factory to launch pad.
Factory to launch pad.
Factory to launchpad. Launch boosters, and reload. So booster rockets. I got 3 in space. I got 3 in the atmosphere. Everything down here. Let's see here.
All right, action time.
I am so ready for my turn already.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Probably.
and how?
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna play Quantum Fabricator, and I'm gonna draw 2 total cards from the decks of my choice.
Drop.
Yeah, I need those periodically so that I can use more mechs
These are worthless.
with zombie mechs.
I'm going to play another Quantum Fabricator.
Jesus Christ, man!
I'm going to play Black Market.
What does that do?
It allows me to discard up to 3 unused cards from my
Oh,
hand at a
that
1-to-1
one.
trade
Oh.
ratio. So what we're going to do is we're going to discard the old switcheroo. We're going to discard the reallocator. Discard the teleport.
Good fucking god.
You discarded the teleporter?
Yes.
He did.
I discarded.
Yeah, I think he has other plans.
Well, I have other plans.
His plans are not to win. His plans are to.
Oh, it's fuckery.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, the teleporter is fine, but it is not the most efficient way to get your rockets in space.
It really is
It's
not.
an instant one.
It's an instant 1-up into space.
I got 2 1-ups and I got a 2.
Yeah, 2-ups are what you want. The
Right.
1-ups are fine, but the 2-ups are the money.
Right. I still don't think I'm getting all 15 up there before meteors hit.
Well, in fairness, we're only coming up on 6. Although, in fairness, we've rolled a lot of 7s. Yeah, things are getting ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
regret.
going
What'd you
to.
get?
Let's see here. Okay.
Big sheep! Big sheep! This game is ridiculous. I can see the benefits to all of these strats, but the red and the blue cards are the most fun.
I'm going to Zombitron Collider.
Oh god.
Both of my quantum fabricators.
What do quantum gravitators do?
They allow me to draw 2 cards total.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right.
he's just gonna keep filling his hand and sculpting it. He's also bleeding the blue deck down
Then
super quick. I'm pretty sure I know what he's doing.
I'm
bleeding
also
through all the
pretty
blue cards?
No, there's a
No.
plan there.
Yeah.
The phrase "crazy like a fox" springs to mind. I know exactly.
Is he going for a bunch of chaos magnets?
Uh-huh.
Throw everybody in?
You bet your ass he is.
Yeah.
And then he's just gonna send the meteor into the planet.
So, 4.
I don't know if that's going to work out for him.
I don't think that's the point.
I don't think he's going to win. He's just going to kill us all.
Oh,
That's the.
I
Yeah.
would never do that.
Did you fucking
Except for all those times you're thinking about it, like right now.
I would.
And all those times you told us that that was what you were going to do.
My only regret is that I didn't think of it first.
You didn't? That was like the first thing PJ thought of.
I fucking told you what I was gonna do right from the get-go. I told you all what my strategy was, and everybody just left me alone on my own device.
In fairness, I didn't. I took one of your blue cards for fun, and it was a shitty.
Meanwhile, I got the shit
You got
kicked
the
out of me.
teleporter.
I'm kind of busy.
I'm gonna play Black
Didn't you get the teleporter?
Yeah,
That's not a horrible card.
compared
I'm
to a
gonna
handful of chaos
discard-
magnets.
Well, yeah.
These 3.
The Junker bot doesn't. I thought that took from the discard pile.
It does, but I don't care.
He's throwing it away.
Oh, I see.
He does not care. He's fishing for every chaos magnet he can out of the deck.
Right. There was one in the discard pile.
Yeah, I'm sure there
So that
was,
was
No,
Five.
confused.
but I don't know how many of them are in there.
Discard any used cards.
Now I have to decide what I'm gonna do on my.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Also thinking
Fuck off and
pretty,
die.
Well, the choice I have is to ensure that that plan comes to fruition, or fuck around with PJ because he's got a handful of chaos magnets.
Do you have enough cards to do both? Because if you do, that's the best play.
I kind of do, but it would be better if I did not split my efforts.
I see.
We'll discard these.
Because I've assembled the Zodiac. And I'm really looking for someone to obliterate.
You're up,
And
Nate.
it's not Nathan.
Okay.
Because I already did that to him once. And while funny, the second time it's just
10.
What did we get?
Unless you want to re-roll that, it was
that.
cocked.
10.
I don't have any of those.
10. Neat.
I don't like it when you roll 10.
I actually don't have any of those.
And I
That's
get
weird.
2 reds.
Yes, you did what I did. You went with.
I mean, look, to be fair, you guys have gotten 4 to hit twice this match.
That's why I went with 4.
Yeah, four is clearly the
My
superior
experience, it
number.
rolls more than 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
It pleases my logical robot brain.
sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not for dinner.
5. Yep.
D minus 5.
I'll move on. Rockets. They're flying.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, doings are about to be transpiring.
Oh my god, I am so far behind. This isn't even funny. Fucking Nate and Callahan are neck and neck.
No.
You're right there, Braden, and I'm just kind of sitting.
Yeah, I'm sitting here going, do I have to mouth punch Nathan a second time?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Callahan.
Your new plan is to mouth punch all 3 of us.
Yeah, that's not how you win this game.
That is not how you win this game.
You win this game by delivering the heaviest mouth punch in one big
Fucking
blistering blow.
boom.
And
Yes.
stepping on their neck.
Well, in
That's
fairness, if PJ wasn't planning to end the game next round, I would,
I would never do that.
liar.
I'm going to deploy a Kaboomer with a magic missile pod. Kaboomer lets me destroy up to 2 rockets from an enemy's atmosphere. And magic missile pod adds 1. PJ, I'm shooting down all your rockets in the air. Can you defend?
No.
He has no red.
Give him here.
He has nothing.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Why would you target me when he's the closest threat?
Because he wanted 3 rockets.
He has cards that can actually defend against him.
But if you
I
bleed
can
them
just
out
punch you in the
for me,
face, but
if you
no
bleed them
reason.
out for me, then I can punch Callahan harder.
Ooh, that's a good point.
You're attacking the guy that has no hope of winning.
Yes, because it's funny.
I mean, I'm not paying any attention to you because I know what your plan is.
Yeah.
I have to decide who's getting the heavy punch, but it's looking like Callahan. But it might
Me?
be Nathan. But it might be Callahan because Callahan did annoy me earlier and I haven't forgotten.
Me?
Yeah, there's a purple rocket in your bay. I'm mildly annoyed.
There's
Therefore-
one purple rocket in one bay.
and I don't have any red rockets, and I need to make sure that you understand that actions have consequences.
There's
I
plenty
don't
of red.
wanna-
And I plan to follow up your actions with an appropriate level of consequence. Nuclear.
Callahan, can you defend from a mech?
Are you attacking me with
Yeah.
a knife?
I'm attacking you a lot. All right.
That's 2.
I have bled him of a card.
I like that.
I'm going to play 2 Chaos Magnets. Push these 2 up into space.
Who's getting mouth punched now? He's up to 7.
He is
And
up to
I'm
more
going to
than
play
that.
Agent against Callahan to finish out my turn. Do you have one to counter?
Nope.
He is,
I will take
is-
one from your launch pad, please.
he is more than at 7. Because he is leading you in the junkyard points too.
I have 2
No, he has
cards
7 rockets.
and nothing
Yeah.
else to do.
But he'll also win the bonus for most in the junkyard too.
If you're
Rounds of honor.
talking about crashing things in and ending the game all at once, then yes.
Could you please sort these?
He is
Thank you.
definitely ahead point.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
I'm trying to set up for when PJ fucking turbo nukes this shit.
It's a valid point. I'm going to roll these. We've got 6.
6.
A 6. I get 6s. You get 6s. You're purple. You get 2 red.
Everybody gets something from 6s.
Okay, so we'll do 6.
I get 2
Two
Tango.
on
blue,
this side.
and you get
You 2 red.
you
I
get
don't-
2 blue.
And we both
Well,
get 2.
I get 2. Just me.
I also
You
get
also
Right. Okay. So I get 2 blue.
Wait, so which 2 do you get?
He gets. You. It's his turn, so those 2 should have gone to you, and then it goes to him.
Well, I'm turns, so it goes to
6.
Oh, man. Oh, you're talking about 6.
Yeah, the green.
There's
Yeah.
3 of them. I was confused.
Yeah.
It's not red, so it's irrelevant to my interests. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to put my 6th rocket into space. And then bump these 2 up there. And I'm going to put that there.
Boopity boopity boop.
So, now I have to contend with Nathan's planning for the game.
Right.
This is fine.
I mean, if we would have been contending with that sooner, that wouldn't have happened.
He fucking was. Were
I
you
was saying,
watching? He kicked the shit out.
I hit 2 mechs.
You deserved it.
2 super
Mega-
yes.
Two mega mecha mechs.
Yes, like, have you seen all these rockets in my bay that are all from Nathan?
Yeah, I'm not saying I
junkyard? Yeah.
didn't deserve it. I'm
Raiden's
saying
defense, he did some work.
I put forth effort. On this,
both have the
robot.
majority of my rockets.
Right,
I have lost the most to both of these motherfuckers.
Right. Technically, one of the rockets
And
in
you
my bay
deserved
you gave me.
Yeah,
You gave me one of the rockets in my bay.
yeah. To take 2 of yours.
Right.
It was a good trade. This is a good deal.
so, how many red cards are in your hand? I don't care what's in his hand.
I got 2.
Yeah, 2. Okay. So,
He doesn't care what's in my hand. This stuff is all that stuff.
no, you've already told me you don't have the card that I'm gonna play. Spoiler, I'm gonna be playing 5 of them.
Why?
5 agents.
Wow.
When I said I assembled Exodia, I wasn't fucking kidding. And I need y'all to understand that Callahan is losing so much fucking shit out of this arrangement.
Oh my god.
So,
So what are you doing with those?
I would like to,
I think he can only target the launch pad
or the
and
factory.
my factory.
So I'm gonna take 2 from the launch pad and 3 from the factory.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna add them to my pile because,
To your junkyard, and now you're in the lead for junkyard.
yeah, I'm not gonna try and fight the space race. I want to beat Nathan in the junkyard.
Yeah. That's
God, that's hideous.
I told you I had summoned Exodia. What else did you think I missed?
Christ.
I don't know. I genuinely don't have
Here's
enough
5 agents for the discard pile.
Advance his meteor.
Advance my
please.
meteor. I have 6 cards in hand.
Did you do your launches for space?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Did I
I am a
just
good
wanted to
dude.
double check.
There you go.
There we go.
I have done my thing. I have now
It's another 6.
Hey.
Okay.
more red cards.
So-
value.
Yeah, why don't we start with the green first?
Everything's coming a battle
You
town.
get green.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh, and then I move
6. That's
These move up.
so that's green. We get red. So
None of those.
you get
and then that goes-
those. You get those.
Yes.
And then 6 blue.
This was
I get 1 card because that's the only one that's left.
Hey.
Blue deck is gone.
Blue deck is gone.
I don't care. I did my thing. I summoned Exodia and just threw the heaviest right hook I could into Callahan's factory.
Yeah, you fucking did. Jesus.
I'd be interested to play this with a different tactic.
Agreed. Like,
Yeah.
I'm enjoying battle immensely.
You are correct. That game's not going to.
I already figured out what your master plan is.
My next turn is the end of game. I am yanking that fucking grab the meteors down on top of our heads. I'm not going to win. The closest I was hoping was 2nd place until he decided to just be a douche and, blow my rockets out of the atmosphere.
I
So
mean,
I'm
you
just,
might still get 2nd place. but
Nope.
You're probably
I
gonna-
cannot.
No, he is solid.
I am flat out last because he shot the rockets
The
out.
best part is I have so many red cards, Callahan probably still can't punish me, which is my favorite part.
I just find it funny that the red ones are
I
the only
will
ones you
play
can use to defend against
Quantum
others.
Fabricator.
You can't defend against blues or draws or
2.
against
Oh,
blues.
no.
They don't target things like that.
Correct.
Yeah, you can't punish me.
7.
These are useless. And these are useless. These
I'm
are
just
the only
vibing.
5 cards that
I exist.
Yeah, I should have gone with my original plan with the with the fucking magnets and just going to everybody back. That would have been a better plan than what I did.
Oh, I could have done something similar. It was just I'm not going to deprive PJ of his fun, especially when I get to throw a major haymaker into Callahan's turn first.
How many magnets did you have?
I had 2 and a thing that drags literally everybody back to my position.
I also had 1.
That wouldn't have been enough. You adding on to his might have been enough, but probably not given the cards that I was drawing. I would have been easily able to
Well,
adapt.
you've seen most of the blue deck. I would fucking hope so.
I, good sir, have seen all of the blue deck. I have seen literally every blue card that there is.
That's not true
And
because I'm
that-
holding one of them.
I bet you I've probably seen what it
I
is.
understand, but I was speaking extremely literally.
I will play. Oh God, do I want to do that?
Do you want to do that?
If you've got anything that can put you ahead for PJ's inbound apocalypse,
You have.
Do
This
it.
is your turn to try to win or come in second. I can guarantee you there will not be an end turn.
Yeah,
there will
don't
not be a
do
turn
that.
past mine. I'm ending the world.
Look, the 2 turns I've really gotten to take in this game have been some of the most spectacular turns I've had the glory of getting to play.
He may have summoned. He may have summoned Exodia. I'm about to play a polymerization on fucking Obelisk the Tormentor, Slifer the Sky Dragon, and the Winged Dragon of Ra to bring forth Osiris.
Not
except that
Obelisk, the
Osiris
Sky
then
Dragon
turns
of
around and
Ra.
punches you too.
I will.
I don't care.
I will pay 2 mechs and an agent on. You got no things, right?
I can say.
Oh, you do? Then I'll play them on you.
things.
Okay.
He's playing them on you because you literally can't defend yourself.
That's why.
He's trying to deal with his shit.
Just pure points.
Yep.
He's trying to get ahead. It's not about punching you, it's about trying to get ahead of us. And he knows that if he tries to fight the people with red cards, he's gonna get kicked in the face.
Right in the face.
7 will put you ahead of him for the junkyard, but it's not going to matter. You're not.
I have 9 in the junkyard.
You put you ahead of
But I
him, but it
have-
doesn't matter. He's
But I
going to
have
get the
more
points.
rockets in space.
Correct.
Yeah.
You're going to get the
Which are
points for the
working.
rockets in space.
He gets space. He gets junkyard. I had both of them and lost them immediately.
They are big cards.
Nobody can stop me getting.
And
two
then
bonus
I guess I'll
points.
play +3 rockets, and I will move them.
There's a 3 in the deck? Fuck you!
There are multiple 3s. I also have them.
Gross.
And I have so many other 2s. Like, the green deck. paid
I
me
think
out
all. I
space.
think all the +2s from
I'm
that
all-
green deck was mostly yours.
Yeah. That's what I got.
He goes up 1.
PJ, would you like to roll?
I
I
have to.
would like you to roll, because I want to see if I get more cool shit.
5.
I do! More red cards! Feed me!
I had a 5, but it was not.
Yep. And the rest is
I should.
I get greens.
I'm not
right,
gonna
he
get
gets-
to play
he
my
gets
next Exodia cards.
launch
My heart
booster. So I can't launch anything because everything's been either stolen or blown up by a pair of jerks.
But you can
I needed points.
do your other stuff.
It's not like punching you means it.
5 chaos magnets. Impact. And it's funny because I had 3 more.
That is a lot.
I assembled another Exodia Punchy.
And you want to know the funny thing? I got another black market. And I had 3 teleporters.
Alright, so we all scream toward impact. Everybody dies. So
I get 2 bonus points for doing that.
He does.
So,
Beyond T-2.
so now we get to do the third ending, which is the meteor. I don't have to calculate who sucked least.
It's not going to be me. I was the chaos cult that was bringing about apocalypse.
Alright. So,
Ah, so beautiful.
ahem.
I got to play one.
So, for the high score victory, enter your initials. If any player's meteor totem reaches impact on the doomsday clock before a player achieves an escape or destruction victory, the player with the most points wins. Kablamo, worth 1 point. Every rocket in the junkyard section of your launch grid.
I got 7.
Every rocket in the
Every rocket in
junkyard.
the junkyard counts for a
I got nothing.
Unless you tie.
Unless you tie, in which case nobody gets.
I'm at 21
the-
total.
Well, no, we're just doing.
We're
the
doing it.
bits.
Oh, we're doing, just doing it in phase?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
junkyard.
So this chat can follow along.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So you have 7, Callahan.
Yes.
I have 9. How many do you have, Nathan? 6. Okay. And PJ, you have none?
None.
Cool. Good talk. Next, we have Sorta Escape. Plus 1 point for every rocket in the atmosphere section of your launch grid.
2 for you, 1 for me. Everybody else got shot at.
Oh, in the launch section or
In the
the
atmosphere.
Every rocket in the atmosphere.
Oh, I didn't know.
Factory
counted.
Factory launch pad. Factory launch
I
pad.
have two.
I did not want.
Man, okay. Yeah. All right, so 2 for me and 1 for Nathan.
That sucks.
So Nathan will go
That was the
7,
swing vote. Braden
and
won.
I will go to 11. Next, we have Escape. 2 points. Every rocket in the space section of your grid. So 2 points for every one.
I got 16.
You have 16 in space?
Yeah.
8. Sorry. So that'll put you at 23. Nathan?
14.
14, which will put you at 21. And I have 6 in space,
Yeah,
which
you
puts
got
me at 23.
I have 3 in space.
And that'll put you at 6. Welcome to the board.
Hey.
Next up, we have Hairbrained Bonus. Plus 2 points.
Would be me.
Awarded if you use 1 or more Chaos Magnet cards during stage 3 of your turn to end the game early by moving any player's meteor totem to impact on the Doomsday Clock ahead of schedule.
Used so
Five.
many.
That was
Used
so
5.
many magnets.
Advance all players' meteor totems by 1 turn clockwise. Or reverse
Slip Space Bonus. Worth 3 bonus points, awarded if you have the most rockets in space.
Callahan.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's even more bonuses.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reading the rules explains the rules. Fly Swatter Bonus. Also good for 3 bonus points, awarded if you destroy the most
Yep,
rockets.
that's you.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, and the ties are only canceled out on those last 2 categories. Alright, in the unlikely event that multiple players tie for a high score victory, look at that, we did that on our first game. The winner is determined by reverse turn order, so since Callahan is the furthest in turn order from the crown, beep, boop, bop, he is the victor. However, I still rest easy knowing that I will take a handy second in this game.
I would like to personally thank PJ for all of his soft and squishy parts and having absolutely no block zone.
And also for literally giving you the win by creating Doomsday.
I have no problem with this.
It's amazing how anytime somebody says, in the unlikely event in a rule book, on our first we literally perform the act in question.
First game!
Every
It's that unlikely.
single time.
I mean, I'd be willing to bet that they also thought double Mega Mechs was also very unlikely.
I'm betting that
Say
they
nothing of the 5-agent punch.
and I'm betting that they also probably thought people were going to balance it out more than
In
what
fact,
I did.
still have an agent in my hand, and I assembled another
I
Mega
think
Mega.
yours is
There's a lot of
is
mech cards in
hypothetically
this
a
deck.
valid strategy
Ooh, a hacker bot.
for very early game.
I never saw Matt.
So yes, it can't. But the problem is you can only hold 7,
More mechs.
and you have to
more
get when you
Lots of-
play the magnet, it yanks everybody. There was one to.
I think there was only 2.
There
of them
was
I got.
one that set everyone's to yours.
Yeah, there's only 2 magic missile bots, and I got.
But that
Gotcha,
only
okay.
that does not work for the first turn player because you're always going to be ahead of everybody else.
Yeah.
That card is more for last turn player. If they want to try and stall it, they can drag everybody back towards them.
Yeah.
Great googly moogly.
And stacking
Does the
discovery gives you an obscene draw engine.
Lots
yeah
of
no that was
It is an obscene draw engine for just stacking and going nothing but blue. If I would have thrown in a bit of
Probably a bit of red.
If I would have thrown in a bit of red, I probably would have gotten more points because that's where the bulk of your guys' points all came from, was all red.
Shit.
Well, in fairness, I just had so many mech cards, and I didn't even read the second one until I was looking through my options, and I went, wait a minute.
The green doesn't seem to do anything other than just
card that
load
would have
rockets
swapped
on your
the card
launch
with
pad.
you.
so
That would have given me 2.
green is good for
all and I could have gotten
green is good
3
for
by
setting
punching
up
the defense.
firing your shit in space.
Yeah,
The other
the green loads your
Fair.
launch pad. That's basically all it does. Red is what you need to launch your shit into space, and blue is what you need in order to try to
Red
end the game
doesn't
quickly.
launch-
Green
I didn't
launches
get
your
it.
shit
Yeah.
into space. Red lets
No,
you.
green just stack. I couldn't
Green's-
find anything in here that actually advances you into space.
Yeah.
It just moves your shit onto the launch pad.
Yeah,
Back.
green pulls stuff out of the fact you can stack
Oh,
along.
I also had the
That's all.
Grim Retriever, which lets you do the 1-to-1 trade from the junkyard instead of a 3-to-2.
There are many of those.
So the Grim Retriever is the equivalent of the black market, except for the junkyard and not drawing cards.
Yeah. And then there's then there are both red and blue cards that can get your champions.
Like, I do things fast. Based on what I've seen,
Yes,
green
blue teleports direct from launch pad to space. Red just sends it.
Green needs
Red
green needs blue.
Red sends things
Green needs
faster
blue.
because you can send two
Red works
rockets at a
with
time.
anything.
Either of them pretty
'Cause
well,
you're-
but
yeah.
I think you want blue over green.
Yes.
I think
I
you
was
want,
gonna say,
like,
playing
one
again, I
green
would
and
tone
then
my green down.
Oh,
to
that's
tier
why I was taking off of the 7s. I took green.
Yeah.
And then once I had a couple green cards in my hand, I'm like, no, I've decided where my loyalties lie, and it is with creating dummy thick hands of red cards to just
I
obliterate
think the
players.
real move is playing blue and red and no green and just waiting for a run of 7s. And taking green as you need them.
That's kind of what I did,
Yeah.
and it actually
Yeah.
worked really well. It's evidenced by the fact I tied.
Yeah, green to me, green is the weakest deck in here. All it does is it sets up the launch pad.
But then
You
those get
need-
blown out of the water.
you
Green
need
is the
red
weakest
to
deck on its own.
In
Blue is the
conjunction with
quickest
blue,
one.
it's horrifying.
Yeah.
yeah.
Green and blue together are a terrifying pair.
Yeah, you like a
I
fucking
did
put
do some
everything.
pretty
But
good
see, the problem with that is, it is a 1-to-1 card only. That is the most you can send into space using the blue deck is one rocket for one card. Red, using the ram launch,
But
you can
pump
fire 2
multiple
with
of
one
them
card.
up to like atmosphere with them.
No, you punt them straight to space.
I know the teleporter does that. I thought there was something that let
No, I did that.
The
No, I
ram
didn't.
start, it punts them straight from the launch pad into space.
I know.
I got 2 of them into atmosphere that way.
Yeah,
There's a card
I
that let
also
me
did because I
advance, so,
swiped
yeah.
it. I actually got 3 of mine into atmosphere that way. If I drew 2 teleporters and stole a third one from
Yeah,
each.
honestly, going blue-red is probably your best bet in this.
Are we playing
Blue red or blue green. I would say either of those are good.
It
depending
is
on
9
what you're
o'clock. We only have 1 hour. I don't know.
I think we had a good game though. Like,
Yeah.
this game is fucking hilarious, and I'm so glad we got a copy to play. Because I will
not
play
go mono blue, you will not win. People will punch you in the face, and all your fun is.
I don't think you can
yanking
go
everybody
mono
out.
any color because if you go mono red, people are going to spend their cards taking shit out of your junkyard.
I will say, I do think it would be very funny to have a game of this where 3 people go mono and then 1 person just randomly scatters. It'd be horrifying.
I kind of feel like that's
half the
almost
board-
what we did because I didn't
almost
get
is.
any of my blue rolls.
I feel like half the board wouldn't be able to do shit, but it would be funny.
The board also rolled out in such a way that it was like I was just getting fed red cards.
Yeah.
Like
I
4, 5, 6 were way more than
were
8.
making getting me
4,
paid.
5s, and 6s were just streaky, and I was like,
Same.
red cards, red cards, red cards, red cards. Ooh, Ultra Mega Mech. Ooh, Zombo Side Collider. Another Ultra Mega Mech. Continue punching Nathan. He knows what he did.
In all fairness, you fucking needed to do that. I would have
Well, and
dominated.
it also
Yeah, you got
demonstrated.
punched
shit
got
out.
punched hard by both of us.
This also demonstrated that coming back around and smacking Callahan was absolutely the thing I needed to do this turn.
Yeah.
Because we did tie, which means yes, you did win on the tie.
I was the
but
threat. The green
you were the threat.
The green did put me. I didn't think I was getting upset because I was drawing nothing but place 2 rocket cards. So I was like, they're just gonna get shot down. And then I happened to end up with a good set that let me get them very
from the
quickly into
launch pads
space. Yes.
Straight into space.
I was like, okay, but now everyone's gonna be angry that I'm winning.
Having been through
You were
all
winning,
having-
legitimately.
Having been through all the blue deck, I didn't see a single thing that targets rockets into space. I think once you get them to space, they're just there. You can't hit them anymore.
No, you can't take them out of space.
They're so
Yeah, they're good.
atmosphere, launch pad,
Even the
factory,
Chaos
and
Magnet only
junkyard.
pulls them out of the atmosphere. It
Yeah, I
does
thought,
not
there,
put them
I
out
thought there
of space.
might have been like one thing, but
Nope.
no.
So space is safe. Once you
And
get the
that's,
rockets there,
that's
they
part
are
of what makes
done.
these 2 decks so
Now I
terrifying.
did have the relocator in there after he had drained the blue deck. I was like, I'll go move all my shit to red and start mouth punching people.
Yeah.
People not named me. Because I was just like, go ahead, throw red cards at me. That mech agent you threw, I would have 100% countered.
Oh, I would have done the measurements.
I will say, I think
Yeah, except you, yeah.
I think you can be very effective as mono red on this. I don't think that's possible at all with the other 2 cards.
I also ended up with this, and I don't see how this would be a good thing. It's some assembly required. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Closer, closer, too close! Move all players' meteor tokens onto your current position on the Doomsday Clock. At the end of your turn, your meteor totem should be ahead of all other player totems.
Yeah,
So it's not included.
You're always,
Some batteries may.
you're always advancing forward.
It basically changes.
Why would you want?
No, this is good because this changes who is going to set off the apocalypse unless they use a chaos magnet, and ultimately who is going to get the last turn. That's why you want to do.
But see, the thing is,
late in the game, it's
more turns.
But see,
late in the game that's bad. But if you are controlling the narrative of the game, you get to decide when it dips.
So that's
because
just-
yours is going to be the first to hit the Doomsday counter. Because it's whenever any one token hits that. We just all
Correct.
happen to careen into it together.
because the chaos magnet targets everyone regardless where you're at on the tracker.
So you basically are controlling the narrative of when the game ends with that card. Like, let's say that you
You could
have
careen-
something to basically put a whole bunch of shit into the atmosphere for bonus points, and you don't want someone coming in and just haymakering your atmosphere.
Yeah.
You get to basically go, okay, I'm the last one. Atmosphere, 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 chaos magnet. We're done. Because you're going to be the one furthest ahead.
Makes sense.
So yeah, that card is actually, in the right situation, very powerful.
Yeah. It is
You do
situated.
not. It was absolutely dead in the water, sitting next to a Chaos Goblin who was hoarding magnets like they were made of fucking.
But see, the thing is, I ran across that card like start of turn 1, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, neat, that's great.
Yeah, you know what? It
But I
didn't do you
can't. But
any
it doesn't
good.
really do me any good because I'm always first player. I'm always first down the track.
Right,
So
it
it doesn't
changes
fucking matter.
effectively who is treated as first player for the purpose of ending the game,
Correct.
which is great for anybody not you.
I will say there are 12 of those magnets. You got 7 of them.
8.
I got
Yeah,
one.
You got 8 of them.
Yes.
I had one.
I got 2, so they each got 1.
Yep.
That's kind of disgusting.
Well, in fairness, he
I
played
love
so many cards to just trade cards out of his hand, so he would throw away 3 blue ones to draw 3 new blue ones.
Yeah, we still had half of, probably more than half of each of the other decks left.
Yeah, because
That
it was
with
mono
you
blue.
eating the red deck alive.
In fairness, I wasn't eating it alive, I was just getting it on natural turn order. He was going through 12 cards on his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking.
The draw engine, if you go
Not-
mono blue, is stupid.
Not in a round, on his turn.
Yeah. The
And
draw.
then he was getting more on the round to boot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ability to just like, neat, I'm sitting on 12 cards. I'm going to black market. I'm going to sack these 3. I'm going to draw 3 more.
You need to rename a sword.
Sweet.
We break board games.
I'm just going to
perpetually do.
zombify the black market and play it again. I'm going to dumpster these 3 cards. Draw 3 more. Oh, cool. Another zombify.
Yeah, I
Black
feel
market.
like I feel
And
like
draw
my
2.
ideal balance would still be 2 tokens in red. I'd still keep 1 on green, but I'd shift 1 over to blue.
I think that my 3-2 split was pretty good, although I could understand a 3 blue 2 red split as well.
There was actually 6 magic missile mods. I don't know why they didn't.
I just didn't see it.
I got
Because I trashed like 3 of them.
I
they're
think,
from the blue deck.
I think
That's
I
Yeah.
would. I think
got
I would still go. I would go heaviest on blue, then red, and then green gets my.
But red is also kind of hinky because if everybody goes heavy in red, red sucks.
then it's useless. Right.
Because everybody's going to counter everybody else.
yeah.
Yeah.
The reason I was able to throw haymakers was I had so many mechs, so Nathan couldn't do anything even if he wanted to. And then Nathan literally showed me immediately before my turn that Callahan had no agents, while I was sitting here going,
Oh, delightful!
oh, my Exodian cards are going to all hit. I'm not going to have to waste one stripping an agent out of his hand. It's just going to be, well, violence is. Pretty much. Like the trash panda I am.
Yeah, going first, going mono blue, getting that one that tugs everybody up to yours is just like, neat. I can literally never play this card because it does nothing for me. It was,
Yeah.
once I figured that out, it was, honestly, I figured it out about 2 turns too late because I had been holding on to that card for quite a while. I'm like, I should have realized at the beginning, it's just like I'm first player.
Right.
I'm never going to have an instance where this is going to be useful. Great, this is a dead card. I can just dumpster this with black market.
It's the type of card that goes into one of your discard 3 cards to do X actions, or the card
Yes.
you pay for a cost for.
And even if you are getting it last in the turn order, I'm sorry, I gotta say, that's not really advantageous.
Again,
Except when you are getting down to the wire, and if everybody's balanced out amongst blue and not one person's not going mono blue and literally just fishing for magnets.
again, it's dependent on how the strategy for the game goes. If you are in a game where people are using chaos magnets not to just
But you can
end
also
the game,
pull it back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. I could have
Right.
yanked us literally back to
Like-
the start, and Cat has kept going.
having the last turn in this game, particularly since the atmosphere gives you bonus points, is a big fucking deal. Callahan literally could have made bank on that. We just didn't know.
I didn't. Oh yeah, I thought the only ones that gave points were
Space,
junkyard and space.
That's all I thought too.
So, and then I thought you honestly won because you had 2 in the atmospheres. I go, I didn't count on that when I.
Yeah, the 2 points actually made this a very threateningly close game.
Yeah.
And again, PJ being defenseless because he went solid blue went in your favor because it was like, oh, neat.
Right.
To just steal his.
Everybody punch on the cultist.
I
Ruin
hit,
their day.
I hit you
Yes.
one time for 1 useless blue card and then never saw you again.
And I just needed.
I am a
points.
reasonable
I
being.
needed
You
the
saw what I
3
did.
points.
to
You were very reasonable.
I went, hi PJ, Tink. Hi Nathan. Hi Callahan.
They deserve it.
I got a couple of myself.
Well, you didn't take.
Magic missile
You didn't take any of my rockets. You just took a card, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
neat.
I
I'm probably
I
never
took
gonna use
one
this.
card and went, I'm cool.
I made mine unstoppable, and that's what made them useful.
Well,
Right?
Yeah.
Like I got a good punch, good lick in there, and one of them I paired with one that took out 2.
Yeah.
So I was able to take out the 2 in the atmosphere,
yeah, that was
which was huge.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's part of
Looking
what
at-
set Nathan back to the Stone Age in points.
Looking
was-
at this, 2 red, 2 blue, 1 green seems to be almost optimal. It's just a matter of what are you going to bank on statistics
I'm
getting
actually
you
cool
most
just
of.
ignoring green entirely if you're going a red blue split. Seven,
I-
eight,
I-
you're
if you're
green.
going to
You can
ignore one,
easily ignore
it's-
green and just
Yeah.
take them when you get the occasional 7.
Yeah, it feels like green.
Or the off.
Green should have more stuff in it
Because the
rather than
off-
just stacking
But
the
I
launch
think blue
pad.
green is actually as dangerous
It
as
does
blue
have some
red.
stuff in it.
Because
It's just not.
getting your rockets to space where they
plus
can't
1
be
rocket.
that's all I
Plus 3
took.
rockets.
But blue has the most
Grim
card
Reaper,
manipulation,
right?
yes.
So
and
rocket
the most
destroy
card recycling.
Yeah,
So in
one-
conjunction
Or
with some of
else
the green cards,
+3.
that can get nasty
That's
real
plus
quick,
2,
especially
plus
since the
3,
green
plus
deck
loading
has the
loading,
1-to-1 junkyard
loading.
retrieval.
Yeah,
So
loading,
people are just
loading,
bullying
loading,
shit out of you with
It's just loading
junkyard
these
stuff.
Okay, so let's just.
That's an actually
It's
just
loading in green.
pull it all out.
So we got 1.
I think blue green and blue red are the 2 best combos.
1,
They just excel in
2,
different
1,
ways.
2.
And then
I would agree.
the blue green and blue red,
3,
you
1.
use your 7s and your 2, 3, 11, 12s to shore up in your last color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree.
2. Grim Retriever.
And I think the only color that could theoretically be done by itself
Grim Retriever.
is red.
And that's if nobody else is heavy.
Well, no. As long as one person isn't heavy in red, you can literally just go ham on that one person.
I don't think you realize how many times I got the option to literally just swap all of my tokens around.
Oh,
Oh, many times I got that. Yeah.
I didn't see that card at all. I was just like,
I
I chose correctly the first time.
I tossed that almost immediately because I wanted to see what going mono blue in this would do, and it's just like neat. I now know the limits of this. It needs to be T-5 in order for me to end the game.
Well,
So in essence, I have to try to survive for as many points as I can for 5 turns, and then it's just game over.
Mono blue also has another very interesting strategy, particularly since the chaos magnets are there. Mono blue is the best color if you're playing an attrition game, because you can literally pick a color of deck and burn it to the fucking ground, and then use what's left to just do what you need to do.
I will flat out say this: Green's deck is way too weak.
Yeah, it's not great.
Green's deck is not meant to be. It is purely support.
Yeah, and not
that's
in a
what
bad way.
But it doesn't even, to me, it doesn't even really do the support very well.
I don't know. I think it
Put
did fine.
rockets on your launch pad. That's what it needs to do. It pulls them out of the graveyard 2 at a time.
I mean, I did.
But it's
with
too
the-
easy for red to
I did
target
end
stuff
up-
on a launch pad,
right.
and then it's just like, great, all the green
But it
cards I
had to put his
just,
deck
unless
through.
all the
playing-
actions that I just did are now pointless, and he's gotten points off of it.
Unless you're playing.
Actually,
a
red
balanced
green
deck.
could be a solid combo too, because green has the Grim Retriever. So if you're going ham and someone else decides, oh, you blew your load, I'm going to beat the shit out of you, you can basically just easily strip their rockets back out for the Junker victory. Because
Well, and red also has the one that lets you launch 2 straight from your launch pad into
That.
space.
right,
So
that would
every
be
time that I did the big launches, like that big
I
first
keep
one I
forgetting
did,
that one, yeah.
was that.
yeah. You fired 4 into space because you played 2 of those.
Yeah.
was that the hacker bot or which one was
No,
that?
it was the
I never get to play it.
I don't remember what it.
Sacrificial ram.
That's the one.
Oh, I
Play this
never
card on
saw
top
that.
of it and move up to 2 rockets from your
I
launch
didn't have
pad directly
any
to the
I
space.
used that one.
Yeah,
This
I
literally
know,
just
like,
guarantees you points.
Yeah.
Getting sacrificial ram guarantees you points because you cannot destroy rockets that are in space. They're just gone.
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't get any of them.
That makes
Not a one.
That makes red green very good because with that you could hypothetically, if you got a bunch of
I
them,
still would
you
not-
could get 6 rockets into space in one turn.
I would, if I'm going for balancing this, I'm never going to put more than 1 token in green because if people roll 7s, 2s, 3s, 10s, or 11s or 12s, you get to draw a card from whatever you want anyway.
Yeah, and I think
Sure.
that's
And
solid.
this is
Well,
literally
I think there's room for any 2 of these to be very good.
yes.
And this is literally all the rocket cards that load them into your launch pad versus your Grim Retriever. Your chance of getting a Grim Retriever is horrendously low.
I mean,
Right,
yeah,
but if
there's-
someone goes ham on your launchpad or atmosphere, they're opening themselves up to other people getting punched. The reason people were so willy-nilly with it was because it didn't matter how many red cards you had in your hand. If I wanted you dead, your ass was dead.
Yeah, this was a situation where Braden went so hard into combat cards, there wasn't an option other than getting punched.
You could get punched for 100% or 60%, but
was
you
still
were
not
getting
like a-
punched. Because 60% of a Braden punch is still going to set you back pretty badly. Especially because I had so many red cards. I was sitting here staring at like 6 copies of Agents, 5 copies of Mech, a hacker bot that I just held in reserve in case someone decided to get cheeky. Like, I had this massive swath of death. And I'm just sitting here watching everyone draw cards. I'm like, well, Nathan has like 2 red cards, but he's occasionally getting them with me. Callahan has nothing and keeps drawing into not red, so I guess he's getting my second haymaker because it's more guaranteed to land on him.
And that seems to be more of a valid strategy than literally just going mono blue and trying to basically cut the game time in half.
I'm gonna be
Well-
honest, I don't think mono blue is necessarily a valid strategy.
I will flat out tell you this: it is not.
Again, there are multiple ways to play mono blue. You don't have to cut the game in half.
Yeah.
Mono blue has a lot of different directions.
I think it's hypothetically possible you need a very different strategy than the one you took. Because the one you took was the fuck you all, we're all dying right now.
Mono blue is you want to play it the opposite of how you did it, where you're playing
Pretty much.
attrition. and
where you're
burning
literally
cards to-
trying to delay everything. The problem is you can't stack points up fast enough as playing mono blue to get things rolling to where you get ahead of everybody else.
Over a long enough timeline, I think you could. The catch is going to
You would
be
not.
burning either the red deck, probably the red deck, burning the red
Burning
deck to
the
the
red
ground,
deck to the ground.
and then
would be
using the
very
blue
good.
cards to recycle from the red deck once nobody could draw from the red deck anymore.
Yeah.
You have to play the very, 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 very long game.
Yeah.
In order for that strategy to work. And even then, I don't know if it will work, but it's the more theoretically viable route of the 2.
While you were playing the long game, everybody else is rushing points to junkyard and space.
Everybody's also having a pissing contest with each other, going, "Nyeh," and you've got 3 other players at the table micromanage each other and then chip in when you need to.
I mean, until the very end, we basically just kind of let you do your thing because you weren't a threat.
Yeah,
We only hit you at the end, not because you were a threat, but because
it was easy
we knew,
points.
Yeah, we knew that we could take points off.
and
you.
that's the problem with blue.
Except that if you're playing blue in a different way, you can play it very defensively like that and kind of just sit in the corner.
You can literally just trade cards to get your guys back
Yeah,
and,
you-
take points away from
and you
players
can
that way.
snag some red
You can
cards to
draw
be
so
on
many
defense.
cards, it doesn't
You
matter.
just did.
We're playing, yeah, most of us were literally just playing cards instead of taking the other actions that we could do.
Well, in fairness, because we knew we were on a clock, burning 3 cards was less productive than me taking points directly away
I would.
playing cards.
It would be interesting to play mono blue again and try the strategy of just burning out the red deck.
I would say that that's not the one you're going to want to play, knowing how you like to play. You will want something more interactive. So you'll get annoyed by the long-term strategy, especially because if someone else just happens to draw a high enough density of chaos magnets, your strategy still fits.
Yeah. So it's at the, yeah. That's why I don't think playing as mono blue and trying to burn out a different deck will work, because somebody else is just going to get the chaos magnets just yank you around anyway.
Well, unless you burn the blue deck and then one of the other decks. But yeah, at that point, you have to hope the other 3 players are so destructive they can't get points up. Like, I see your point.
With
I
the
think you only have
with the-
time to burn one deck.
With the caliber of players we have at this table, that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Like, I think if you burned the red deck
The evidence
to
of
the
that
ground,
is over there.
yeah. I think if you burned the red deck to the ground, it makes the game a lot more interesting. Because at that point, attacks are a scarce and precious thing.
Out of all the colors, I would say mono red's probably the best one to go.
Again, as long as everybody's not going red. If everybody goes red, red is not very effective.
Honestly, not even if everybody goes red. If enough people just go red enough, you suddenly end up in a situation where you can probably hit somebody, but there aren't enough cards. Like, if they've got 2 cards in their hand, there's a pretty decent chance they can counter something that you're throwing.
That's also true.
It's one thing if you've got fucking Mega Mechs and shit.
It also depends on whether if
Yeah,
they
the
want to
Megamechs
block
are-
what they're attacking.
The Mega Mechs are just.
You don't have to block an attack. You can let it go through.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I did end up blocking a lot of shit, and I wondered if that was the right move or not, or if letting them through was kind of a bad.
Well,
Honestly, it's at
Situations
certain
where
points,
I was
depending
looking
on
at
what they're.
stuff, and I was like, it's better for me to keep this card if he comes at me. So,
Yeah.
and that's why I didn't play the Hacker Bot, because I only had one. And I was like, that card could mess up my plans.
Yeah.
Because my plans are craft the dumbest hand possible and then see what happens.
Oh, my hand was pretty fucking dumb.
You're over
I
here
was-
playing Leonardo da Vinci sculpting the perfect masterpiece, beautiful mind style. Where it's just like, I'm gonna look at 12 cards this turn, and I'm gonna discard a bunch of them, and I'm gonna keep the 7 best ones. And I'm like, I see you. I'm horrified.
Even you have to be impressed that I managed to. That my tiny little lizard brain managed to pull off that.
I was
bullshit.
watching and going, if that blue deck is even remotely powerful, we're so fucked.
The answer is it's not as powerful as what you.
It's a support deck.
it's not powerful.
Not as
when
weak as
you
the green,
insist
but
on
it's-
not using most of it
Yes.
to get stuff from the other decks. What you were doing, you just wanted more engines to strap on.
You could probably play blue green, but it's not going to work very well because again, the only way for blue to get rockets into space is through the teleporter, and that is a 1-to-1 trade.
Yeah, unless you
And they
play
have to be
zombification cards to recycle the teleporter infinity bajillion times, which you could totally fucking do. Like, I was sitting there going,
You can, but it doesn't give you the zombification just replaces that. It gets you your card back.
yeah, it
then
gets
you
you the
gotta
teleporter. So
Correct.
you play a +3 to load up your launch pad, teleporter, zombification, teleporter, zombification, teleporter, and now I have one more thing to do.
Zombification.
I'm just going to
Plus
steal
3 rockets.
3 rockets, or steal from one of the discard piles, or draw more fucking cards. Fuck you.
Like, I think there's potential there for blue-green to be very powerful, based on how untouchable space is.
That would be something we'd have to play. So
I would play this again in heartbeat.
I'd play this again in a heartbeat, even though my original strategy was literally just to see.
Well, you
I
want
wanted
your strategy.
Yeah, I was just like, this is a shit strategy, but I want to see if it'll work.
You
The
knew
answer
your
is,
strategy was no
it works.
It works. It doesn't win
It doesn't do shit, but it works,
doesn't
and it's
win.
funny. It's just like you can guys do whatever the fuck you want.
And I'm like, you've seen so many
T-5.
cards at this point. If you don't have 5 Chaos Magnets in your hand, the deck doesn't have 5 Chaos.
I had 7 Chaos Magnets by the time it reached T-8.
Why did you keep the 8th one?
You want to know why?
So no one else can
because-
play his game.
That, but the more Chaos Magnets I could pull means the less chance you guys could yank the stuff back and switch that around. I just wanted to get the bonus 2 points for ending the world. And
And in order to do that, you have to be at least 2 or higher on the track.
Yeah, 2, not fucking 5.
Yeah, you're gonna
The catch is,
3
though,
of them and then dump the rest the next turn.
takes 2 turns to set up, and during that time, somebody else could have used a magnet to yank me back, and then I'm like, well, shit, now I don't have fucking enough magnets to do this.
Hypothetically,
That's why I was just like, I just want to see where these guys are going with this shit. I'll give them 2 more turns. Because by that time, even if they try to steal cards from my hand, it's just like, I have to discard down to 7. Neat, just keeping my 7 chaos magnets.
well, I mean, it's not like you were particularly giving a shit about points in the first place.
Like, I'm only sad because I had the chance to throw another heavyweight punch by the time my turn came around again, because I already had another Mega Mecha back. And I was just sitting here going, well, that's going to be a fun way to kick off my next turn. Let's see what other bullshit I can accumulate before then.
And the
And
answer
Callahan
was,
looks like he needs more mouth punchies.
and the answer was, you
Shit.
couldn't.
And as it happened, Callahan did in fact need more
I
mouth
did
punchies.
need more mouth.
He did. It's just didn't get there.
But yeah, I loved this. This was a blast.
Meteor's
It was
Fall.
exactly what I was hoping for. I didn't
Meteor's
even
Fall,
get to play
everybody
this.
dies.
I was just looking at the aesthetic at the booth and chatting with the designer. And I was like, this seems rad. I need to get me a copy.
I wish they would have put more in the rocket section. In the rocket section to not only load the launch pad, but at least launch stuff into the atmosphere.
I think that might have made it too strong with the blue deck. I think the green deck is purposely weak because of how powerful the other 2 decks are.
Yeah.
In conjunct, like, it is a deck that is, its
but think
true
of-
power is brought out by the blue deck.
If you're playing mono anything, you're not playing it. Like, you can do that and you can win, but you are supposed to.
You're supposed to, you're supposed to put it
You're
up.
clearly supposed to balance it.
The
To some degree.
the thing is, there's basically nothing that interacts with the atmosphere except to blow stuff up.
And no, the
the
chaos
ro-
magnets can actually yank things out of the atmosphere back down to the launch pad.
That
That is the mode of the
so
chaos.
Oh, it
the-
can.
Yes.
The chaos magnet has 4 things it can
You can
Out
yank
of the
yours out. You can yank yours out of the atmosphere into space, or you can yeet yours from the atmosphere into space, or you can yank somebody's else from the atmosphere back down to the launch pad.
And it's a lot easier for the red cards to start wrecking shit on the launch pad. So if you
Yeah.
want to just be like, get 'em, red deck, you can just go, yoink.
Well,
No, this is a monster. Literally. A+. I enjoyed this immensely. I think it's going to take us 3 more playthroughs to
yes.
fully explore what it has to offer.
This strikes me as the sort of thing where, depending on what you roll and depending on the precise layout of your tokens, you can have very.
And it's relatively quick enough. You could get in 2 games of this in a single game. like,
Yeah,
single
it
game
just took
time.
us longer because A, we started late, and B, this was our
First time
player.
playing through, and hey, in the unlikely event there's a tie.
Yeah, imagine that. The unlikely event of a tie. Fuck you, robot.
I get to win.
Thank you,
That's what
Dossier.
rules are. I get to win.
Congratulations, we're all very proud.
I'm gonna claim a co-victory on that,
I get to win because you're squishy
and because I helped you get you there.
and you're squishy. Yeah, I
You
didn't
get to
even
be-
end
Are
the
you
game.
tied?
He
Sweet. Game over.
could have completely through it. He's like, I don't want Callahan to win. I will not use my chaos magnets. I will just discard all of these and let Fuzzy have another turn. I'd have been like, fuck.
I'm just sitting here going,
It would have been a problem.
I could
It would've
send
been
my
funny.
best agent, or I could literally send Agent Smith to mug you, and your factory, and your launch pad, and your lunch money, and your dreams.
And I still won. Because you're a punk.
Technicalities.
Yeah, I would have immediately gotten, I think, 8 more points.
If we're playing by triples rules, I won.
Quiet, you.
We're not playing by triples rules.
Fuck you! I ended the world.
Those aren't
But I'm retired.
those aren't triples rules, but
I ended the world, and I ended with the least number of points.
congratulations.
golf.
You,
I
you, you get a fancy hat.
I have a
Fanciest.
Exactly, that's your
Yeah,
fancy hat.
the first player crown was in fact relevant. And I would have been in fact tempted to weasel.
You have made triples sad now. No triples rules? No, there are always triples rules.
You have to announce them at the start of the game. Yes, we live in a society.
It's only fair.
You can't just claim you're playing by triples rules because you're losing. You have to set out to get the worst score.
Yeah. It has to be a destination.
I didn't set out to get the worst score in this, but
You set up the
damn
rules.
was I efficient in doing it.
I mean, the moment you declared you were setting out to end the world, I'm like, okay, PGX4, competitor A, competitor B.
I was just kind of hoping you guys are just gonna like keep fighting amongst yourselves. I'll just launch my one rocket every turn and make one up the space.
I mean, I was cool with that
One
plan
and
because I
one
saw
and
how many
one.
other
And
rockets
that
were
was all I got.
and I'm just sitting here going, I don't give a shit about you. I wanted a card because you couldn't defend yourself.
To be fair, I did draw some cards that were not blue. I did have some green in my hand,
Yes,
and
it
then I
was
probably
non-red.
dumpstered them via black market.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did see you pull those and then immediately use none of them.
Like,
Just dump them
me.
with the trash.
I got very few cards that asked me to discard a card, and I had plenty of them that I wanted discarded. But whenever I got through, I was down to 7.
Yeah.
It only happened once that
Yeah.
I was at 8, and I was like, "This is a card that is bullshit."
The only hand that I was worried about getting down to 7 was my very first turn. And the only reason I pulled that off, or I guess it was the second turn, and the only reason I pulled it off was because Mega Mecha Mech takes 3 mechs.
Mega Mech does take 3 mechs.
And I
it
was
counts as
like,
one.
yes, no discards.
I do like how it lets you just build up a death hand all the way up to your turn.
It does do that.
I really enjoy that aspect of this game. It's just like, oh, 7 just means you get to
Yeah.
sculpt your hand a little better.
Here's a catastrophic pile of
Ship's back.
bullshit. Figure out what you're gonna need for the next catastrophic
I
pile
got
of bullshit
ships.
and throw it
Yeah.
in.
Does it disassemble into thirds, the board there, or
Quarters.
quarters?
It's a circle. So it folds into quarters.
I see it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it all fits in the box pretty nicely.
Circular food cut into triangles, served in a square box.
Yeah,
Yes.
fat.
It's geometry.
Penny.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm glad we got to break this down. This was
look at all my rockets.
I love how they said it's similar to Catan, and the dice were literally rolling like we were in Catan.
yeah. It's
There were not nearly enough 7s for that shit.
there were a few though.
There were
Considering we had
there were more 7s than what you
3 turns around the table. Yeah, I want you to understand. We took 3 turns around the table, and there were at least 2 7s.
Yeah.
Because we had
It is the most likely number.
we got yanked forward twice, which put us on 5 at the end of the 3rd turn.
I thought about using my.
And then PJ threw Chaos Magnet
track
with
as well.
Yeah. At T-5, I'm like, I am sorry, sir. That is T-0.
I just want to put that in perspective for a moment. Everybody had 3 turns in this game, and that's it. This game was over. Yeah, but in fairness,
No, I
that-
think everybody had 4.
No,
I had 5.
His
You
first
had a
bird
4.
was.
No, we had 2 7s. You can't have had 4.
What's the 7 get you?
The 7 yeets us all forward a space.
The
So
7
everybody
does
was
not
on.
eat- The
yeah.
7 does not eat us forward to fit the space. The 12s is what.
Oh.
2s, 3s, 11s, and
We had
12s
2 of
what
those,
eats
too.
you forward.
Yeah.
We had 2 of those too.
Okay, yes.
That's what you draw.
The 7 draw.
Sorry.
You draw 2 cards.
Yeah, we got yeeted forward twice.
Okay, yeah. So everybody got 3 turns. I got 4.
Yeah, and your 4th doesn't count because it was literally ending the war.
Fuck you.
No.
I ended the
That
world.
you get credit for that.
I get credit for that.
But I
because
will
it was
point out,
on my
I hope
turn.
you were
a
the statue
total
before you blew it
of
up. I did.
13 turns in this game.
Yep.
Like, and all of that shit happened in 13 turns.
It was extremely fun.
Like,
Oh yeah.
the amount of chaos we packed into 3 rounds of play is insane.
Honestly, I'd probably be dumb enough to try a green-blue strategy.
I think it would work
Stacking
surprisingly.
mostly blue with like one. I do like.
I think I'd do a 3-2 split.
I mean,
like
that's what I did.
3 blue, 2 green.
Yeah, if I was to reshuffle this
I did a
around,
green blue strategy and I won
honestly, that would
with
this-
a little bit of red.
I'd probably set it up like that. I'd go double sixes like what
In
Nate did.
fairness, you also got to win because PJ decided the game needed to end. You managed to get the most points in the best position.
I would have went lighter green and heavier blue, and a little bit more red. I think that's. I'm still.
Yeah,
convinced
no,
that's the
that'd
strategy.
still be too much green. Yeah, doubling up on 6s, 6 in green, 6 in blue, and then just going 5, 9, and 4 or 10. That would be how
think
I.
that might work.
That would be how I would
That
run
might
a
work.
green blue.
Yeah.
Because yeah, if you're just drawing green whenever you get the freebie draws from whatever,
Yeah.
and then using all of your blue cards to cycle through the blue, and then like you said, Yeah, I'm just gonna load up my launch pad. I'm just gonna zombify my teleporter.
What I think I would do, I think I would go 5 and 9 in green, 6 and 8 in blue,
Really?
and 10 in blue. Put the middle tier on green, so that you're getting the most blue cards,
And then just
and
sleeve
then
it like
tie
that.
breaking into there. Yeah. I think that would be how I would.
So you basically score on a 4 through 8.
Yeah. I think that would be how I'd do it. Because I think the green deck is being underestimated.
If you think about it though, you're still going to score. You're still scoring. You can basically count a 7 as a free green.
Sure, if you wanted to, yes. But you could also count it as a free blue. Like 7 would fill in the gaps of what you weren't getting.
Right.
So basically, you're putting the most common numbers on blue. 9s didn't roll at all this game.
Nope.
So you would have only gotten green on 5.
I didn't take those.
Then you would have gotten
the most
blues on
cards. He got the
10s.
most cards out of 6s.
I got so many 6s.
I had a lot of those too.
Yeah,
I will point out that had
that's-
we done it this way, the way this game played out, you would have only gotten green on 5. And you would have still gotten a shit pile of blue.
Me? No, I would've-
5s came up a lot.
5s came up a lot, but 6s came up a lot too.
Right, but doing it the way I laid it out, where you had it on 5 and 9 on green, and then 6.
What if you just did 4, 5, 6, 7 and just let the chips roll where they may?
Because I think you want both 6 and 8 to score, and I think it's more valuable to you to have them on blue, because blue is the glue that holds green together. Because blue is where all your zombification crap comes from. So you need more blue cards to cycle into that, and then if you need more time to execute your strategy, you have the Chaos Magnets to yank you back, or if you're far enough ahead of everyone else, then you just bring the meteor down and say, GG's.
Thing is, the magnets again, it moves everyone forward or everyone backward. There's
Right, but if you're winning, who cares?
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, if you're ahead and you can smash the meteor into the earth, you just get it.
If you only care when one person hits impact, it doesn't have to be all of us, it just happens to be. As long as one person hits impact, the game ends.
everybody died at the
Yeah.
same time.
One faction's just like, bless you, giant sky rock. And then everybody dies.
Bless us, Apulpus. Bless us with your fiery death.
So yeah, I think you want for sure 6 and 8 to be on blue. Debatable as to whether you put 5 or 5 and 9 on green, or whichever one you prefer. Like 1 to 2 there. Or
Odds are likely you're going to be getting. You can get some green by just having 1 in there. You could do either 5 or 9 on green. Yeah,
right, but the
I would
point
leave
I'm
the
trying
other
to make
blue.
is you need green to bring the most out of blue in that strategy, and you need blue to bring the most out of green. And if you don't have enough of
It did
either,
work for me
it
one
messes you
round
up.
the way it's supposed to.
Yeah, I watched what
Raiden is
happened.
describing.
Yeah.
It worked out for me in one round,
Except
and that
with-
is what got me here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Blue
went
and
from-
green because most years
I got
most
five
of yours
of
was green and red.
No, not
No,
that round.
he
I played
was-
green and blue.
He was green and blue.
I loaded my launch
He
pad.
took red
for my-
occasionally because
and then I
he
got-
realized that the
got
Hammer
it.
of God was coming down for him.
Mm.
And then Nathan went, why don't I just kick him in the ribs a little to knock some cards down?
Fours landed a decent number of times.
They
I
did.
actually ended up with quite a few red cards. So
We got fucking hosed on 10s.
Yeah, 10s,
Yeah.
10s
I didn't
suck.
take
10s hit.
Tens came up once.
It hit once.
And I remember because I didn't get anything and I thought it was bullshit.
Yep, that was what happened to me. I was like,
I got some.
You got forced twice.
yeah, because it only happened once. And 4s,
Exactly.
they were
I didn't
like,
like-
here's
I didn't
3
like that game.
4s out of 13 dice rolls. And I'm like, yay. Feed me those
I don't even
delicious
know what the
red
fucking
cards.
odds of that happening are. Like, geez,
Better than expected, worse than should have happened here.
way worse than what should have happened.
But yeah.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, maybe we wrap up stream a little early tonight. We're getting pretty close to 10. We're about 20 minutes still.
Yeah,
We had a good game with this night.
We did.
I was
Thank
burning
you
the fucking
again.
candle from both ends.
Yeah. Thank you, Patrick. I hope you enjoy the VOD since I didn't see you in chat. And if you're hanging out secretly in chat, thank you for watching.
Yeah,
This was a ton of
Are
fun.
you
We
learning-
I would definitely play this again, and the next time we play, I'll probably be trying out the green blue, and then second time around, I'd probably be going blue red.
I might try red-green just to see what happens with that.
Oh,
I
just
might want to just be that mad where it's like
front load into red to do combat and like stupid launches after you load
the
your launch.
sacrificial ram.
Yeah.
Gotta fish for that sacrificial ram.
Yep, because that fires 2 from the launch pad directly into space. Once they're in space, they're safe.
Yeah.
They can't get blown
As
up
safe
or
as you're
tugged
gonna
down
get.
from anywhere.
And I'm not gonna lie,
No,
I
there's
had an absolute ton of fun with the red cards.
they are permanently they're permanently safe. There's no way to
I
kill
did
them.
think about going that, but you had already stacked in there, right? And I was like, okay, so
4, 5, 6
Well,
into
at
red.
that point, I just like 2 of us are stacked in here. You're gonna be cool. So I'll be cool if you're cool, but if you're not cool, it's on. And Nathan's probably gonna win.
I mean, we both punched Nathan.
I tell by the scores I fucking needed that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it took. The reason that you won and he didn't was he took 2 haymaker turns and you only ate 1.
Yeah.
Because he had a haymaker turn from you and from me, but I was the only one who was able to throw a true haymaker turn at you.
Yes.
He annoyed you a little.
He did. He bled my red card so that you could land a solid.
And I'm just sitting here going, I have all the pieces of
Yes.
Exodia. I have 5 agents. Get 'em, Agent Smith.
The burglar bot. Stupid burglar bot.
Yeah, I had some of that too. Like I had 2 mechs in my hand. I'm like, if I draw a 3rd mech, I can really ramp up this herding. And then I didn't draw a 3rd one, and I was sad.
There's most of the red deck is max.
A lot. Yeah, a lot.
It's about a third. A third of that deck.
Oh
is
my
max.
god.
And
that's so
you don't
many.
get to defend against the Ultra mech. You can defend against a mech with
A single
a
mech.
single mech against a single mech.
The Mega
Moment you
Mecha
have the
Mech
Mega
is-
Mecha Mech,
Unblockable.
get out of here.
It really does too, unless you have the magic missile mod with the Mega Mech. In which case it'll do 3.
I would love to assemble that kind of Exodia, but I'd have to play red blue with them,
Right.
which is admittedly where I
Yeah.
would gravitate.
There are some disgusting combos in here.
Yeah.
100%.
We didn't
I don't
even-
think we
didn't even
scratched
get
the
to
surface. As I
I
said,
think we all realize the disgusting shit we could have done at this point.
Okay.
And that'll be for round 2.
yeah,
Yes.
like the fact that we did as much as we did in 3 turn cycles is madness.
It's fucking heinous. I love it.
And we still managed to do the thing the rulebook says was unlikely. First game.
5 magnets.
I think they just needed to get a word count in their book. It's like 500 word essay. They're like, put unlikely in there.
So, as someone
better.
who scanned this 20-page rulebook, no, they weren't. Because it says that it's 16 pages. It lies.
Is it 20?
It's 20.
Sure is.
20 pages.
It lies. But it is a funny book, and it makes me smile. And I like the story of the game. Like, Kronos comes in and is like, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, let me tell you a story. 20 seconds later,
a story.
you now know what's going on. Congratulations. No, super fun. But anyway, I think we should call it a night.
I think so.
I'm going to spend a chunk of the weekend working on moving sound panels and artwork and things around in here. Now that I know I'm losing some amount of space over there.
Yeah.
I just got to redo the math on how much.
I
think I-
get a single day weekend.
Who did that?
Yay.
But thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
This was a ton of fun. I'll be back on Monday with more Fallout 3. King Rassoon is doing everything in his power to be the best little trash panda in the world.
Doing some Labor Day shenanigans.
Is this your second playthrough of Fallout?
This is my second Fallout game. It is my first
Yes.
one of Fallout 3.
He has
I've
not,
only played
he
New
had not
Vegas.
played any of the Fallout series.
Yep.
And I'm going to 3 before I go to 4.
It was odd.
This is a good choice.
I enjoyed Skyrim, but I just never could not. I could not get into
I can't
Fallout.
remember.
They're very different settings.
In 3, who were the
mechanically,
villains?
they
I'll look it
feel
up.
similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I get it. Like they're.
I'm not far enough in to
fundamentally-
adequately answer your question.
No, yeah, I'm good.
So, have a good night, all.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Yep. Have a good night.
We'll let you know
See you
next time.
guys later. And I believe next Friday's Patrons Night.
Yes. No.
First,
2 Fridays.
second Friday.
Second.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Got
2 Fridays from now.
Okay.
Don't be a bamboozle. But y'all have a good